It's very warm today. I'm here. Hi. Am I here early? What time is it? It's like 10:12. I'm a little late. It doesn't matter. You guys know I'm always busy doing something, especially something important. I would definitely not be wasting time playing Latro. That would be nonsensical. Oh God, what did I do?
Beach volleyball.
Oh, I threw us too early to the machine. Why am I on the other side? Oh, there you go. I keep forgetting that certain things are also attached to that, but also Peach Volleyball. I haven't fixed that. I'm gonna fix it soon.
Peck.
Anyways, Peach Volley late. Hashtag get pecked, and I got pecked. Hi, what's up, guys? We're playing more Limbus Company because I want to catch up, but I don't want to do it without my Peach crew. So I'm just gonna grind out this game until we catch up to the latest content, and we're not that far off. We need this in between, I think. Hold on. We need we need this in between, and then we're gonna go to Canto 5, and then I think like another another intermission story, and then I think after that it's Canto 6, and then we just go and wait for the next content, and that's it. So right now it's currently what we're gonna be working on. The thing is, I don't know if we're gonna hit a wall where we have to grind. I don't really know. I doubt it. I'm leveling up my characters. 2 Wada-Adas? Are you freaking serious right now? Okay, hold on. Wait, does she say Yahoo as opposed to the text alert saying Wahoo? This is a travesty. Yeah, I believe she does say Yahoo. So, Ada. And then I'll give you a very close-up ASMR one.
Yahoo!
Ada. Something like that. Well, enough nonsense. It's freaking warm. I'm ready to go to the beach again. Last time we left off, crabs attacked, and we need to take care of them. And me and the gang gotta kill a bunch of crabs. That's essentially what we're doing. We're trying to do something with our bus, which I'm assuming is turning it into a boat. It's my assumption. I don't really know, but we're not gonna waste any more time. We're just gonna grind it out. This entire week is going to be very weird, chat, because we're gonna be like going to Anime Expo soon. So, as far as I'm getting, oh hey, are you gonna read the Omori manga? I mean, I'm probably not gonna buy it. I feel like I have to buy it, but I mean, I'm pretty sure somebody's gonna put it online. I'm probably gonna buy. I'll probably read it just to see. You know, I like Omori. I want to see what they did. I want to see what ending the the author got. So I got a bunch of water. I've also been very busy with my cosplay. So I have a lot of things going on. There was a video I want to go up before Pride Month, but man, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it, but we'll see before Pride Month ends. We'll see how it goes. Either way, a joke gets made. Either the joke that it's on Pride Month, or the joke that it happened after because I said I would do it and then I just got really busy. So, I've been busy with the cosplay. Like, as you know, everything that could have not fit correctly did not. So I've been hard at work to replacing everything by my own hand. I've been painting my shoes, or this one specific shoe that I bought for cheap, just to make this work. It's something. Anyways, let me see, is that dry now? Oh, that is dry. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Looks like shit, but hey, that doesn't matter. Time to make some makeshift bus mods. I have no idea what the hell I was doing with my team last time. I think this is going to be a story for you because it tells you, yeah, we're not doing anything here. As you can see, we only need to do 6 more of these, including story things, and then we're done with this chapter and we move on to Canto 5. I believe we're going to move on to Canto 5. I'm not entirely sure. I do have some energy, I do have some boxes, and I do have some modules just in case we need them, but I don't think we're going to need them. We're just going to chillax. So again, this entire week is going to be a lot of Limbus and a lot of Lobotomy Corp, and that's pretty much what it's going to be until we're done. Then afterwards we can do Bioshock. But for now, during Anime Expo, I might like surprise stream. Like there might be a chance that I just show up out of nowhere and just be like, "Hey everybody, I'm at Anime Expo." But I doubt it. It's very crowded and it gets kind of hectic. But we'll see if I do show up. I know that I'm definitely gonna stream after Anime Expo, like on the last day or the day after. I'm gonna like stream like maybe 1 or 2 more times, and then I'm gonna take like a 7-day break, and then I'll be back. We've been at it for about 2 days. 2 days of crab killing? Heh, Anime Expo. Trust me, none of that happens there. We've been at it for 2 days, perhaps. We were able to defeat a considerable number of trash crabs and collect enough scrap to fill a whole wagon and then some.
이 정도면 해볼 수 있겠네요. 휴, 그럼 이제
Anime
쉬어도 되는
smello?
거지?
Absolutely.
들려? 어깨 돌릴 때마다 뚜둑 소리 나고 있잖아.
Absolutely, Anime Expo smells very strange. You would think everybody would wear deodorant. I feel like it's gotten better in the recent past years, but I think there was a year where I did get, and the smell was, if you weren't used, you got used to it after a while, which is probably not good. But are you telling me my yaoi lied to me about what? That there's the Anime Expo doesn't smell? I'll know. I'll have to confirm when I get there. I'll do it for science, chat. I'll do it for science.
로자 씨, 그러니까 겁이라도 주는 것 같잖아요. 자제를.
The girl on the right looks like Monster Girl from Invincible. Yeah, you're right. Hashtag Sexpo is real. No, it's not.
뭐 개조를 하는 데 드는 시간도 있을 테니 적어도 며칠은 즐길 수 있겠어. 물론 여전히 휴양과 어울리지 않는 곳이지만.
Also, let me know if the volume is too low or if my volume is too low. I appreciate that when you guys tell me. The Sinners were all busy stretching and chattering, relieved that the work was finally over. But I had a terrible feeling this was probably not the end of our toil.
쉬기는 뭘 쉬어요?
Yeah, I didn't think we were going to get any kind of vacation. Of course, I knew it.
제가 말한 건 이제
To get
시작을 해볼 수
started,
있다고
okay.
말한 거예요.
그렇다는 것은
당연히 더 주워오셔야죠.
Man, Grandpa, I'm tired of collecting scrap.
참고 삼아. 그 양은
지금의 한 5배?
Ouch.
미카, 후륜쪽도 포함해야 할 것 같은데.
7배로 방금 막 늘어났어요.
There's no way we need this much scrap.
지금까지 효율을 고려하면 적절한 휴식은 취하지 못하겠군. 기존보다 수면에 할애하던 시간을 줄이는 편이 좋을 것이다.
Alright, my man. Just because you don't have to sleep does not mean the rest of us don't want to sleep. I would like actually wait a minute. We're a clock. Do we need to sleep? I don't really know.
이럴 수는 없는가요? 이럴 순 없어.
She sounds so defeated. Don Quixote looked as though she was about to collapse, a woeful look on her face.
아니, 있잖아. 이런 고철 덩어리들을 주워온다고 작업이 되긴 되는 거야?
Good question.
그야 고철을 적당히 볼트로 결합하는 방식이라면 죽도 밥도 안 되겠지만 유사의 특이점을 이용해 결합하는 과정을 거치면 마치 처음부터 자신의 부속품이었던 것처럼 기능하게 할 수 있으니까요. 유사? 걔네 특이점이라면 무슨 음식 완벽히 포장하는 기술 아니었어? 뜯기 전까지는 절대 내용물이 변하지 않는 그런 거였는데? 거기서 제조했던 통조림도 요긴하게 먹고 그랬었는데.
어째 누님과 똑같은 말씀을 하시네요. 둥지마다 특이점을 활용한 여러 기술들이 있을 수도 있는 거잖아요.
원리만 활용한다면 근본적인 특이점을 기반으로 얼마든지 활용하여
Damn.
회사의 기반 특허를 낼 수
What do you mean,
있습니다.
damn? What damn to what?
현상 보존 포장 기술과 더불어 공명급수가 유명하죠. 공명급수.
I keep forgetting, Ishmael, you're not having a good time, are you? I'm gonna keep my eye on you. Maybe we'll get some snacks later, because you don't look good. She's got that 1,000-yard stare, and she's worrying me.
그놈이랑 똑같아.
Hey! Would you like to talk about it?
여기저기에 옮겨붙고 유착되어서는 기어이 삼켜버리겠지. 언제 그랬냐는 듯.
Ishmael, what's the problem?
관리자님, 지금이라도 베르길리우스 씨에게 말해주세요.
Oh, okay.
순서를 바꿔서 다른 지부의 황금 가지를 해결하자고요.
Oh. Give me a moment, Ishmael. Are you okay?
지금은 충분하지 않아요. 모두의 경험도, 대호수에 대한 것도, 고래에 대한 지식도. 그래요. 제가 알려드리고 도와드릴게요. 충분한 시간이 지난 후에 도전해야만 하는 곳이에요. 저곳은. 그러니까
야, 자꾸 뭐 하자는 거야? 아까 먹은 크랩 차우더인지 뭔지가 잘못되기라도 했냐?
Beach volleyball.
다 같이 그 개 같은 개딱지 내장을 긁어먹긴 했지만 전 아주 멀쩡해요.
근데 뭐가 문제야? 뭐 지금까지는 우리가 준비해서 쳐들어갔냐? 다 뒤져가면서 해결한 일이잖아.
죽고 죽어가면서 일을 처리한 게 어디 자랑할 거리는 아닌 거 아시죠? 저희가 그냥 해결사였다면 첫 임무부터 진작의 전원 사망으로 순식간에 협회에서 이름이 지워졌겠죠.
야, 누가 몰라? 나도 뒷골목 조직 생활하면서 몇 번이나 죽을 뻔했는데 목숨이 하나뿐인 걸 모르겠냐고. 그거랑 다르지.
Peach
지금의
volleyball.
시계 대가리 덕분에 여러 번 살아나고 있잖아.
Okay, just because I don't like to do it though.
지금까지 운이 좋았으니까 멀쩡하게 살아날 수 있었다고 생각하지는 않나 보죠?
아니, 야, 왜 자꾸 못한다고 하는
Peach
건데?
stretch gosh down legs. All right, love.
항상
I
체온에 머리가
will.
깨져서
I am.
이번에 다리를
This
내리고
how
펴고
I-
그렇게 계속 채워줄 수 있는 거잖아. 어?
림버스 컴퍼니!
지금껏 겪었던 게 전부라고 생각하세요? 그럴 리가 없잖아요. 최악의 경우엔 복구가 불가능할 수도 있는 거예요. 시계를 아무리 쳐 돌려도
You don't know that.
다시 원래대로 돌아가지도 못할 수 있다고요. 특히 그 거대한 고래는 됐어요.
Actual limber company.
설명해도 못
Feeling a
알아듣을
little
것처럼
limber.
말하지 마라. 어?
Rumbus company.
말도 못 알아듣는 버러지 취급하는 것 같아서 열받으니까. 개!
자, 말씀 좀 여쭙겠소.
Yeah, tell him Yisang. That's probably because he never was the type to do such a thing. But the crowd immediately fell silent when Yisang suddenly loudly and uncharacteristically, fuck, if I only could speak, intruded upon their argument.
그대들 버스에서 제법 하고픈 것이 많다 하지 않았는가? 과업이 남은 것은 사실이나 소기의 목표를 달한 것도 사실이요. 그렇다면 짤다알막한 휴식 정도는 바랄 수 있을 거라 보우만
Yes, break time, actual beach volleyball would be
Dante.
nice.
이 정도는 괜찮지 않겠소?
Yeah, kiss him, Yisang. he's so different. He's grown. That's my boy right there. Heck yeah. Yeah, Yisang, bro. We're so happy for you. This is the first time Yisang appeared to be so determined with us since we started our bus journey. I nodded emphatically. Yeah, I agree with Yisang. I think we can slow down for a bit and do some team building activities together. How's that sound?
네, 조금 쉬고 계셔도 될 것 같네요.
Okay, thanks, man.
저희 쪽에서 준비가 되면 말씀드릴게요.
저기 그렇다면 비치 볼리볼
She said the line.
하지 않겠는가?
Sorry. We did it. We can end the stream now. We did what we came to hear. What we wanted to hear. Beach volleyball is real. With Don Quixote's well-timed assist, the almost icy mood seemed to defrost slightly. Oh, we're gonna need effective affinities is piercing. Okay, so we need energy for that. We'll be good. Alright, I was doing something earlier, so my entire team is all screwed up. I need to actually set up teams for once in my gosh darn life, because I have not done that. What the heck was I doing? You You. 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 We'll be fine with you, I think. We'll live. And we'll keep it like this, I think. Yeah, there you go. I mean, I don't know what our team is gonna look like, but I think we'll make it.
고래를 향해
Yeah, we win these.
정화 엔진 시동.
I don't think it's gonna be that hard.
똑똑히 보았다네.
Grip what? The one who grips! Like, you know, when you're being choked? I don't, that does not help. Okay, so Don Quixote is gonna lead us in a game of volleyball. Let's see how this goes.
분명 밀려들어온 태풍과 쓰레기들 사이에서 공 같은 것이 있었음을.
Like that gorilla grip? No. Banished to the lake. I'm throwing you in the lake, Johnny.
공도 있고 사람도 해변도 있으니 이럴 때 놀지 않는다는 것은 불합리하다고 해도 과언이 아니지 않겠는가?
이걸 해변이라고 부를 수 있는지 모르겠지만요.
It's the nastiest beach I've ever seen, but it's definitely a beach, I think.
던키호테, 여기 놀러 온 거 아니라니까?
본인도 아오. 주원은 고마우나 우리 모두의 단합을 위해 잠시 휴식하는 것이 도움이 되지 않겠는가 하는 마음인 것이요.
그래. 앞으로는 표정이라도 숨기면서 말하는 게 어때?
아니, 나도 동의하오.
이상 씨?
돌이켜보면 벗들과 이렇다 할 체육 활동을 한 적도 없어. 거기 종목에 특출한 재능이 있는 것은 아니지만
Fucked up game of beach volleyball we're gonna play.
것도 귀중할 테지. 그러니 해봄이 어떤가? 발리볼.
Volleyballs.
참.
준비가 안 됐는데.
Ishmael's not okay. Ishmael's not okay.
한그렇게 봄이나 튀기고 있을 때가 아닌데 애초에 우리는 유세를 못 풀어줬어. 그래, 저번에 유독 운이 좋았던
She's not
것 같지?
okay. It's gonna be alright. Ishmael was starting to practically ooze all over with an ominous aura. Might be a good idea to divert her attention a bit. Let's play beach volleyball!
현명한 선택이요. 내가 공을 찾아오겠네.
El balón! I was not expecting to just try to just kind of.
아, 그렇죠.
관리자께서 결정하신 유희다. 모두 표정 풀고 기쁘게 받들도.
아, 알았다고. 아, 뛰다가 허리나 삐끗하지 않으면 좋겠구만.
I mean, technically, couldn't I, like, unpull the back with my clock powers? I'm just saying, theoretically, would I be able to do that?
경기 규칙과 규격은 알고 있다. 직접 경기장을 그리도록 하지.
Alright, go for it, man. There were grumbling sinners, beaming sinners, and reticent sinners. Their reactions were all varied, but everyone eventually moss-eyed out to an empty lot to play beach volleyball. I stretched, hoping that this activity would help break up the tense atmosphere. Sometime later.
자, 그럼 가겠어.
The field was drawn over a squelchy mudflat. The worn ball rocketed into the air with Don Quixote's serve.
이렇게
Oh
하는
my
것이
god, look at Ishmael. With Isang's nicer seed, it was starting to look like we had a proper game going.
그렇지. 잘하네.
Everyone's having a good time. Oh my god, we're actually getting a beach episode. Who would have thought?
어이구야.
I say most of us are having a good time. Because Ishmael does not look like she's having a great time at all.
쓸데없는 짓이야.
오티스 씨, 방금 공 못 피했으면 저 죽을 뻔했을 것 같은데. 훈련의 일종이다.
Ryosha, you're not supposed to hit the ball with your sword.
내가 받았어. 이럴 시간에 고래의 특징이라도 공부해 둔다면 대호수를 건너갈 나침반도 없는 것 같고. 젠장, 그 자식은 분명히 어떻게든 살아 있을 거야.
아이 진짜.
Oh.
Beach
volleyball! Heathcliff, unable to stand Ishmael's attitude any longer, kicked the ball with enough force that it just might burst. And the ball flew away over the mark and towards the boundary separating us from the pristine beach we saw a few days ago. Did the ball just pop?
네, 가시되지 않은 플라즈마 장이 형성되어 있는 것 같군요.
They look so happy over there. Why can't we be over there? I'll feel the plasma. Who put a feel the plasma on a beach?
둥지와 뒷골목을 구분하기 위한 일종의 장치죠. 형식은 제각각이더라도 모든 둥지의 경계에는 비슷한 것들이 존재합니다.
Well, thank you, Faust.
뻔하지. 뒷골목 사람들이 둥지로 못 끼어 들어오게 하려는 울타리는 어디에나 흔하게 있으니까. 그런데 말이야, 저 기술로는 흔적도 안 남게 할 수도 있었을 텐데 저런다는 건 보란듯이 터뜨려 버려서 그것마저도 오락으로 만들려는 생각인 거지. 부자들은 즐길 놀이가 많겠어.
Just like real life.
기술의 구체적인 의도나 과시성에 대해서는 제 쪽에선 말할 수 있는 게 없군요.
한 시간이나 걸려서 찾았는데.
Oh. I'm sorry, Don. At least we got to play some beach volleyball, right?
다들 정신 차려. 저 공 터지는 소리 때문에 개딱지 놈들이 몰려오고 있다고.
너 이따가 보자.
I really thought that this activity could be the activity to dramatically bring us all together. It's all gone to hell. Why does this keep happening?
이제는 익숙해질 때도 되지 않았나, 관리자 양반? 저것 때부터 빠르게 처리하자고.
Beach volleyball. Beach volleyball. Beach volleyball. Beach volleyball. Beach volleyball. Beach win rate burr. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna have any trouble with these crabs. We just win these. Also, my battle pass went up, so I have Nelly now. I don't know who this character is, but I'm assuming,
Beach volleyball.
I'm assuming she's a character from Canto 6. So I have no idea.
한 접시 그렇게 하게 먹어볼까? 우리가 우세한 상황이야. 그렇다고 비스킷을 꺼내 먹으면서 싸우는
놈도
일은
남지 않을 때까지
다음은 어디요?
Yeah, we're just gonna plow through these crabs. These crabs don't even stand a chance. The worst crabs ever designed. Worst crabs. I'm glad they're taking care of it because I think I have shellfish allergies probably, so I wouldn't survive.
좋아. 알맞게 먼지 덩어리를
Oh,
털어냈네.
chat! I got the mouse.
이젠 광을 내볼 차례겠지.
Finally, it's done. Mouse failed.
항해 끝.
적들이 치명상을 입은 상태네. 자, 다들 팔 걷어 붙이고 저들이 편하게 잠들 수 있도록 핑크볼을 깔아 있자고.
담겨 있지.
Yeah, there you go. Easy, easy. We wouldn't even have trouble. Peach volleyball. Peach volleyball.
이게 바로 소위 말하는 엘리트.
More crabs, I think.
시켜주시오, 관리자는.
가스
Probably more crabs.
엔진 시동.
I'm pretty sure that the last thing we're gonna have to do is fight giant enemy crab, and I don't think that's gonna be that big of a deal either. I say that.
Limbus
This company. Sorry.
담겨 있지.
I yelled in your funny little ear.
알맞게 먼지 덩어리 털어냈네. 그러니까 광을 내볼 차례겠지. 좋아. 적들이 싫어하는 음식이 뭐였는지 정확히 간파했네.
Yeah, it's only 2 waves of crabs, and we like walk through them right now.
한 놈도 남지 않을 때까지 지금을 반복한다. 쉴 새는 없다.
I wonder if there's gonna be a dungeon for this. I don't think there's gonna be a dungeon for crab game.
좋아. 영영 깨어나야 못하게 잘 세워드렸지.
Hi Peach, hi Legion, how you doing, bud? Yeah, this is easy. Oh my god, it's so warm in my house. Bless you? Oh, thank you. I wasn't a cough. I mean, it wasn't a sneeze, but I still appreciate it. Also, I don't know if I estimated this correctly. That's why when I made the schedule. Again, schedule might be subject to change because there's a lot going on. Like there's a lot of birthdays in like 1 week. So I'm just know that schedule can change at any time. If I have to move something else to something else, I'll let you guys know though. I've also tried to time tomorrow efficiently. So if I remember correctly, like usually us, we're like a couple hours ahead of like I think the Korean time. I think we are going to get the new Dawn ID and the new banner first. So tomorrow I wanted to do, that's why I put Limbus Cup in for tomorrow as well, because we're gonna pull for the new ID and stuff. I don't know. You know, let's go gambling. Oh dang it! You know, well, maybe it'll be a repeat of what happened last time. I rolled again, and the game did not give me what I wanted, so I had to use shards to get Honglu. But it gave me the one who grips Faust, and I know, I get it, haha, funny, the one who grips, I know, chat, I hear it. Anyways, Dante, we are here. Hey, Ishmael? Can we talk at least for a bit? I called over to Ishmael once the battle was over. Right, I've never done anything like this before. I don't even know if this is the right thing to do or what kind of results this conversation is going to yield, but I can't just sit here and watch.
그러시던가요.
Looks to me like you've been preoccupied with something ever since we got here. You know, you're not really participating in group activities and things like that.
당연하죠. 중요한 건 따로 있는데 여기서 정신 놓고 희희낙낙하고 있으니까요.
Something more important? Is this about the Great Lake?
네.
That we, in our current state, shouldn't go there?
네.
Right, so why do you think we don't have a chance against whatever is in there?
말씀드렸잖아요. 아직 준비가 안 됐으니까.
That's not, you're being vague and ominous and scary.
적어도 반년은
I think I need to ask the real question here. What's the real question, my dear?
아니면 그에 상응하는 경험을 더 쌓는다던가요. 관리자님도 마찬가지예요. 적어도 자신의 몸을 지킬 정도는. 아, 관리자님의 단련이라면 제가 도울 수 있어요. 그리고 오티스.
What shampoo and conditioner does she use? Because goddamn, that's some hair. Yeah, I know. I think somebody said last time too. She has crazy ass hair. I have no idea. It's wonderful hair. That's the real question we should have asked Ishmael.
그럴 만한 상황이 온다면.
Hi, Otis. Wait, half a year, Ishmael. We don't just have that much time to spare.
허비? 허비라고 생각하시나요? 지금 저희가 하고 있는 짓들이 더 허비 같은데요? 그리고 뭐 놀고 있자고 말씀드린 게 아니잖아요. 그저 행선지를 잠시 다른 곳으로 돌렸다가 돌아오면 되는 건데요?
그건 불가능합니다. 모든 구획의 황금 가지를 파악한 것도 아닐 뿐더러 비포팀의 사전 답사가 준비된 것도 아니니까요.
핑계는 다른 잘난 이유가 있다는 것쯤은 오래전부터 알고 있었어요. 그리고 뭐가 됐든 이번엔 그 생각이 틀렸다는 걸 뼈저.
그럴지도요.
개판이네 정말. 그러면 적어도 상세한 항해 계획과 전투 방향을.
듣자 하니까.
I think the first time we saw these two, they killed each other, and then Ryoshu, or they were about to, and then Ryoshu killed both of them, and then Don killed Ryoshu. It was an experience, man. We've come a long way. Just when I thought our discussion was reaching a stalemate, Heathcliff butted in.
당신은 또 뭔데요?
닥쳐. 지금 너 혼자.
Shut your gob.
여태껏 다쳐 뒤져가면서 굴러왔잖아. 여기 있는 놈들 전부. 이번에도.
Limbus Company!
I feel like it's become a natural reaction to yell out Limbus Company every time somebody says it. Hello, Miss Raccoon Eyes.
그러니까 대호수 위에서는 그런 방법은 통하지 않는다고요. 관리자님이 수장당해도 끝이고
Limbus Company!
못할 수도 있다고요. 알아듣겠어요? 지금까지의 상식으로 움직이다간 진짜 우리는 끝장날 수도 있다고요.
Ishmael, you need to calm down. You gotta remember, I'm built different.
그러면 그 새끼도 못 죽일 테고.
I did have to what I had to do. Now I'm leaving. All right, thank you for stopping by, Miss Raccoon Eyes.
나도 캐.
Limbus Company!
My voice is gonna run dry if I keep doing that.
그래서 잠깐이라도 놀면 뭐가 좀 덧나냐? 그 망할 고래 새끼들이 더 세져? 분위기를 계속 조져놨으면 같이 어울리는 척이라도 해야 될 거 아니야? 상식적으로.
제법 웃기네요. 히스클리프 씨?
Okay, can you two stop?
당신이 뭘 안다고 상식 운운해요. 고래를 만나본 적은 있어요? 데오스에 가본 적이나 있고? 배 위의 생활에 대해서는 알기나 해요. 알 리가 없죠. 팔자 좋게 자기 연인인지 뭔지 모를 이름이나 중얼대고 버스에 기대 졸다가 틈나면
they're really going at it.
내는 댁은
그만해라.
물 아래에서 기어오는 것과 하늘 위에서 떨어지는 것, 그 모든 것들을 죽여야 하고 산성 태풍, 참치 쓰나미, 뇌압 폭풍 같은 이름도 다 떠올리기 힘든 수많은 종류의 호수 재해들과
Tuna tsunamis, acid typhoons? Okay, wait a minute.
그 폭풍 때문에 발생하는 산만한 크기의 파도, 크게 지나가면 또다시 나타나는 개같은 괴물들. 등을 맡긴 동료는 잠시 한눈판 사이에 죽어있고 하나같이 미쳐 돌아가는 사람들로 바뀌어가는 그 지옥 같은 호수에 대한 모든 일들은
Oh my lord!
당신 같은 얼빠진 사랑놀이 중인 반푼이는
I feel like she's about to get her head caved in. I don't know how much more.
100번 더 죽어도 모를 일일 테니까.
그만하라고 했지.
Oh, yeah, I knew it. Before anyone could even step in, Heathcliff swung wildly at Ishmael.
너 따위가 뭘 안다고 함부로 짓거려?
이보게들.
The tussle was such a blitz and no one could even attempt to intervene. Yisang almost looked pitiful as he stood there bewildered. For a moment it appeared as though Heathcliff had the upper hand, as his fist struck Ishmael right in her jaw. Oh! Just as Ishmael appeared to throw a punch, she kicked Heathcliff's leg, throwing him into the ground. Wait, hey, wait, guys. Oh! In the blink of an eye, Ishmael took up her mace. She raises it high, as if she could strike it down at any moment. Her arm trembled with uncontrollable fury.
그래, 머리통을 내려치려고 내가 전에 했던 것처럼
She looks insane here. This art is fucking cool though.
죽여. 상관없어. 어차피 살아날 테니까. 나하고 다를 거라 생각한 내가 바보지. 역시 다들 똑같네.
I wasn't sure what caused her sudden change of heart, but it was a relief of sorts at least. She looked at Heathcliff with her eyes wide open and dropped the mace to the ground.
이런 불상사를 다시 보고 싶진 않았소만.
Did she just piss on him? What? What? No. She dropped the mace into the ground. You have to remember that we're in a toxic beach full of waste and, like, slime. It's a really shitty beach while all the rich people get to enjoy the cool beach. So she probably, it was just probably the sound of the mace dropping into, like, the mud.
결국 벗들과의 다툼은 피할 수가 없는 일인가.
Oh. You tried your best, you say.
쟤네 보니까 우리 옛날 생각나지 않아? 저렇게 치고받고 싸울 때가 있었는데.
누님, 쉿.
단테. 첫 임무로부터 큰 분란이 발생한 적은 없었기에 이야기하지는 않았지만 수감자들의 업무 불안은 관리 실패로 간주되어 추후 귀책 사유를 물을 수
Oh, okay, well, you don't even know we're gonna make it out alive, first of all, Faust. You don't even know we're gonna make it back. Reprimand me when we get there, okay? Let me in charge of dealing with this. Sometimes they just gotta tussle. I'll protect that man in another room. Alright. What the hell was I supposed to do about... Exactly! Dante! Yeah, what the hell were we supposed to do about this? Was what I wanted to say, but I managed to hold my metaphorical tongue.
이것이 어떻게 관리자님의 책임이지? 저 머저리들이 멋대로 싸웠을 뿐이지 않나?
I thank you, Otis. I appreciate the simping. I always do. Thank you.
그러한 일을 벌어지지 않게 하는 것이 관리라는 직무죠.
This is true. I'm doing my freaking best, though.
이놈.
Stop! Exactly. Stop. Everyone stop trying to fucking kill each other, please.
맞소. 이런 상황은 영웅적인 우리 림버스 컴퍼니와는 어울리지 않소.
The sweet child, we are not a heroic company. Sinclair's hesitance, Don Quixote's attempts to diffuse, Faust's passive voice, and Otis's increasingly rising voices in my defense. All of that was starting to get incredibly irritating. Stop. Guys! Enough! I had no other recourse left at this moment. Ishmael, Heathcliff.
뭐?
The two of you stop working together for a while. Distance yourselves. At least until I can think of a way to deal with you two.
나라고 저 면상을 굳이 찾아보고 싶진 않아.
Thus the mood fell into a pit as depressing as this mudflat.
자, 이제 견적도 나왔으니까 슬슬 폐품을 모으러 가셔도 될 것 같네요.
Collective groan. Yeah, we gotta go back to work. We spent the next few days collecting scraps with the rest of the sinners. Sounds fun. See, like it's all like covered in mud and stuff.
다른 사우들의
Yeah, we're just in
목까지
there.
해결해 버린 모양이구려.
I need one of these, bro. Really? You're gonna make me use one of my freaking hard-earned modules for this? Swear to God! I think we're almost done with this part of the story, and then we can go to Canto 5. That's gonna be fun. Again, I don't think we really need to put too much effort into killing these crabs. We just hit win rate and we win.
담겨있지.
좋아. 알맞게 먼지 덩어리를 털어냈네. 그러니까 이젠 광을 내볼 차례겠지.
여기까지.
좋아. 적들이 싫어하는 음식이 뭐였는지 정확히 기회인 것 같소. 강림 어디요? 좋아. 영영 깨어나시지 못하게 잘 재워드렸지? 편안해 보이는 얼굴이네.
느려졌는 저거 맞추기 쉽고.
So I was fighting to have a smoke. Nice. I love that Gregor ID. It's like, I think he's meant to like provide defense for your entire team, and he does come in clutch a lot. So I like having him on my team. Damn. Let's go. These trash crabs look cool as hell though, because you can like see them. Some of them have like weird cannons on their back and shit. Like I think that's sick. Nope, rip space. That really didn't do as much as I thought it'd do. Did Quixote even have full charge? I didn't even notice. Bonk, bonk, bonk. One dead crab. And the last crab standing.
그 정도인가? 위험 요소 제거.
I'm pretty sure what they're doing. Again, this is an assumption, but I'm pretty sure what they're doing is turning the bus into a boat. I'm pretty sure it was either mentioned and I just bad at paying attention, or that's exactly what they're doing. We have 3 more sections to get through before we are done with this part of the interval. I think they're called intervellos or something like that. Once we're done with the intervellos, then we move on. The days were as suffocating for them as it was for me. Well, save for Otis, maybe. I love Otis. I think Otis has moved on in some of my top 3 characters. Don's always got first place, obviously, but I think Otis is definitely up there.
그러면 어떻게 해요? 라인이 3개나 나뉘는데.
답답하군. 직접 씹어물고이지. 이런 건 내가 공병대들과 작전을 지휘했을 때에 비하면.
Otis, who appears to be rather knowledgeable in engineering, continued to support Moeller Boatworks bus modifications.
혹여 수감자들의 신상 명세서에 기호품이나
He's way more expressive now, and I love to see that. We love to see our boy progress. This artwork also is very nice. What is she doing?
그런 것까지 작성해두지는 않습니다. 이상 씨, 벌써 몇 번이나 말씀드렸지만 지금의 조치는 관리자님의 판단을 우선하는 것이.
에헤이! 싸운
Oh, she's drunk. That's what it is.
없다니까. 어디 내 비장의 술이라도 내줘?
설마 지난번부터 계속 말한 킹크랩계 뇌수 담금주요?
그건 나도 좀 땡기는데.
아니요. 내가 직접 물어보기.
I want some.
안 될 것 같은데.
Yi Sang was trying to come up with various ways to bring Heathcliff and Ishmael's feud to a close. Are they cooking the crab?
아니, 여기서는 다 분이 맞다.
어허, 그래. 숨이 아직 붙어 있을 때 그렇게 해보는 것도 새로운 예술을 추구하는 방향이겠고.
고통을 더 가하기 위한 제안은 아니었으며 그저 조리하기에 알맞은 방향을 말한 것.
I'm a big fan of this man's cook apron with a little bear in a hat.
저희 언제 저녁 먹을 수 있어요? 벌써 그 대화만 30분째예요.
내일 나 죽어. 배에서 크랩개들 울음소리가 나.
누님, 정신 차리셔야 합니다.
It seemed that Ryosho and Marisol were trying to come up with a way to make the trash crabs more palatable. Not that I had any taste buds or a mouth, but it was starting to resemble actual food, at least in its presentation.
꼬맹이들, 그리로 튄다. 꼬맹이!
Was that the sound a crab makes? I didn't realize that.
아니요. 자, 싱클레어군, 마무리를 부탁함세.
El golpe de gracia.
그레고르 씨, 저는 왼쪽 다리 할게요.
알았다고. 으쌰.
Most other sinners were busying themselves with hunting trash crabs and collecting scrap. They say that practice makes perfect, and that everyone was performing rather well-coordinated attacks, even without my input. As for Heathcliff...
와, 그레고로 씨, 불쇼라도 보여주시는 건가요?
씨. 좀 더 화려하게 휘감더라.
아니, 저건 그냥 타는 거잖아요.
빼내었다. 이미 음식의 기능은 상실한 것 같지만.
I can't believe we burned trash crabs.
나 주시오. 아직 다리를 3개밖에 먹지 못하였어.
I keep the freaking burnt crabs away from the gremlin. I do not want to fathom what it could be or how poisonous it might be.
히스클리프군.
Heathcliff?
뭐야 그게 저기
You just want some crab, huh?
길잡이 그 인간이랑 면담하고 왔어. 이제 괜찮아.
면담 맞지?
아무튼 말썽은 안 일으키도록 하겠어. 그것뿐이야. 그러니까 나도 하나만.
Alright, man. I know Virgilius really had just had a talk with Heathcliff, but I'm glad that, unlike most other times, he was here to at least get Heathcliff to calm down. But Ishmael...
잠깐 괜찮겠습니까?
What up, Virgilius? The Manius? What you need from me, bro?
대화가 아니라 일방적인 얘기겠지만.
Okay, you know, boast about your vocal cords all you want, but whatever.
이미 대충 전달받았겠습니다만 두 문제아들에 대한 면담을 진행했었습니다. 보았던 것처럼 히스클리프에게는 교육을 진행해 효과를 보았지만
I'm very curious what that discipline was.
이스마엘은 해결되진 않았습니다. 정확히는 해결할 이유가 없다고 할까?
What are you talking about?
무슨 뜻인지 묻고 있겠군.
That's right, he doesn't really technically understand me. I think it's only the sin. Again, I don't really remember, but I think it's only the sinners who understand what the hell I'm saying. Or saying, quote unquote, because I ain't really speaking words.
설마 설명까지 덧붙이는 친절을 바라는.
Okay, whatever, Virgilius. Ticking? Yeah, my ticking, yeah.
조만간 애초에 이런 애들 뒷바라지나 해주는 듯한 일은 제 소관이 아니니까 말입니다.
To be fair, all you ever do is read iPad stories on the thing and play Flappy Bird, so you know what? I don't even think you would be able to. Sometimes you be talking, ticking and talking. I know you're putting in extra work, and I appreciate it.
앞으로는 제가 나서는 일은
I got it.
없었으면
Don't worry.
합니다. 제가 먼저 둘 사이에 면담을 한 것은 최근 업무 성과가 나쁘지 않았던 것에 대한 작은 성이라구나 생각해럼 저는 그 어금니 사무소 해결사들과
Like that, Ishmael was left alone, with little progress to speak of. According to the people from the boatwork, she apparently snuck out alone late at night to make various preparations. Even when I visited her and I found her hanging about and called over to her. Damn. She didn't respond to me at all. She wasn't ignoring me, rather she seemed too deeply fixated on what she was doing. What should I do about her? Now, what was I supposed to do then? Well, a clear answer still eluded me. Mephistopheles Mizemer was entering... Mizemer, I cannot pronounce this, was entering its final stages. Okay. I'm assuming we're going to get to story, we're going to do a battle or two, and then we're going to... My assumption is we're going to fight a giant enemy crab, and then that'll be the end of... Yep, we're at the last stage right here. Yep, giant enemy crab time. You guys ready to fight a giant enemy crab? Oh, we have to take... When in doubt, I take... You know what? We're going to take my new ID that I got as well.
출발인가?
Pretty sure this will work out.
기차와 같이 달려나가겠소.
speaketh. All the sinners save for Ishmael gather to behold the finished product. Yep, it's a fucking boat. Yep, we're going in a boat, chat. Hope nobody gets seasickness. I hope everybody knows how to swim.
이것이 새롭게 변한 버스의 모습이요?
이것은 버스배요, 배버스요.
That's not a bus boat. I think bus boat sounds better. Ah, yeah, me and Dante, same wavelength. I think I'll go with the bus boat.
바퀴는 어디 갔죠? 이러면 유사 이후에는
I mean,
쓸데없는 걱정이군. 당연히 배와 버스의 형태를 오갈 수 있게 개조했지.
그런 신기한 요술 버스 같은
It's a
일이
magic bus
진짜 일어난다고?
of the school variety.
메피스토펠레스는 원래부터 여러 가능성에서부터 나오는 각종 기능을 지닌 버스였어요.
자자, 그쯤들 하시고 시동을 걸어보죠.
As Mika fiddled with its controls, the bus, the bus boat, shuddered awake. Huh? And sputtered off with the odd screeching noise we heard earlier.
뭔가 부족한 것 같은데요. 형상 변환 쪽 장치가 문제인가?
귀청 떨어지는 줄 알았네. 대체 뭐가 부족하면 저런 소리가 나는 거야?
미카, 아무래도 저번에 적당히 때운 그게.
뭐? 적당이라고 했나?
어쩔 수 없었다고요. 부품이 모자랐단 말이에요.
Okay.
원래는 대체가 안 되는 부품이 있는데 그게
Ah, yep, I knew it. Giant enemy crab.
이거 분명 엔진 소리는 아니라고 했었지?
이전에 마주했던 거대 돌연변이 개체입니다.
Oh,
이쪽으로 오고
it really is a giant enemy crab.
전과 같은 소리에 이끌렸나 보.
마침 저 커다란 놈 분명 등딱지에 그 부품을 달고 있었어. 맞지?
그렇긴 한데요.
누님, 아니죠?
맞는데 그 부품이 비싸고 만들기 힘들어서 많이들 필요로 한다는 그거 맞?
근처에 있던 다른 보트센터 직원분들도 많이들 돌아가셨다는 건 기억하고 계시죠?
그거야 부품 때문이 아니라 갑자기 튀쳐 들어온 거니까 그런 거고 지금은 여기 우리를 도와주실 분들이 이렇게나 많이 있으니까 맞다 우리 완전 거질 때부터 보트센터 세우는 걸 도와주던 분들도 저놈이 다 죽였지? 이번 기회에 속 시원하게 박살내버리자 킹크랩계 뇌수 담금주도 더 만들고
Okay.
누님?
우리도 나눠줄 거지?
I agree.
우리요?
이번 킹크랩계는 몇 년씩이나 해를 묵었다고 하니까요. 같은 놈.
아무튼 그놈만 잡아 죽이면 해결된다는 거 맞냐? 바로 그렇다는데 시계 대가리.
Let's do it. Heathcliff turned to me, visibly eager to go up and crush some shells.
아니요 차라리 잘 됐지 않나요?
Ishmael?
이스 어디 있다가 온 거야?
당연히 대호수에서 버틸 수 있는 준비들을 하고 있었죠. 고래에 대한 가이드라도 빼곡하게 만들어둬야 최소한의 공부라도 하지 않겠나요?
나 그런 거 안 읽는 거 알면서 또 그런다.
그럼 읽을 수밖에 없도록 귀에 못이 박히게 해드리죠. 관리자님 보셨죠? 저희에게는 아직도 시간이 필요해요. 저 킹크립계는 쫓아낼 수 있는 거잖아요. 그럼 그렇게 해두고 버스 개조는 좀 더 뒤로 미루죠. 그렇게 시간을 벌면
Ishmael, I'm not sure. My lack of memory doesn't help, of course, but I don't get what you're so scared of, or what we're supposed to be preparing for. As much as I want to respect your opinions and reflect them, I don't think this is the best for all of us, so...
모두는 무슨 모두예요?
Oh, what do you mean? There is. Huh?
솔직해지죠 저희. 지금 여기에 정말로 모두를 위해서 희생하는 사람들이 있나요? 다들 자신만의 목표를 이루기 위해 림버스 컴퍼니와 계약했죠. 저도 이전번에 이상 씨도 결국 자신이 이루고 싶은 걸 이루기 위한 거 아닌가요? 그리고 당신도 기억을 되찾기 위해서 생전 알지도 못했던 황금 가지라는 걸 억지로 찾아다니고 있는 거잖아요. 누구보다 개인적인 동기로 움직이면서 왜 모두를 위하는 척이신 거죠?
너 이 자식 감히
그만.
Vergilius, who seemed to be discreetly listening to our conversation, joined as though he'd been a part of it from the start.
이스마엘 면담 때
Oh my god, his eyes are so red. Man's got the LED eyes.
계약? 그래요. 여기는 회사니까 그렇겠죠.
Ishmael's glared at me with a face unlike anything she'd shown before. I sensed clear hostility in her eyes.
그래요. 그 잘난 계약은 지키죠. 관리자님. 당신이 시키신다면 따르기는 할 거예요. 그러니까 앞으로 제게 바라는 게 있다면 확실하게 말. 앞으로 제가 주제넘게 나서서 무언가를 돕거나 설명하는 일은 없을 테니까. 뭐예요? 저 집채만하게 큰 놈 죽이러 가자는 명령 아니었나요? 명령해 주시는 대로 계약에 따라 기꺼이 따르죠. 관리자 단테님.
After Ishmael finished speaking, she blankly stared at me as if waiting for my order, to which I could only reply with, "Let's go." As soon as I finished, Ishmael turned around and left the shop, as if on cue. All I could do was lead the sinners and follow her. Just then, I heard vicious sounds of crashing waves and roars of an all-crushing storm. Visions of destruction passed before me. What am I looking at? Limbs and bits of flesh tear the sound during the storm. It brings crashing away. Ishmael clings to the ship for dear life. Whoa! And a behemoth of an eye, it's overwhelming and all its size consuming. Its eyes looming over the ship watches her in silence. Perhaps this could be the clue to Ishmael's perplexing behavior. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, I hate that. Oh, that's terrifying. I don't like it. You know what's more terrifying? Crabs!
시키들은 눈이 날 정도로 잘 갈렸는지 다시 확인하고 목표는 구김 없는지 체크하고 이제 대청소를 시작해 볼까?
Oh my lord, this song's kind of a bop though.
저녁 냄새를 맡아버린 손님들처럼 비틀거리긴 해. 한 접시 감사하게 먹여줄까?
One more dead crab.
알맞게 먼지 덩어리를 털어냈네. 그러니까 좀 광을 내볼 차례겠지.
힘 조절이.
좋아. 적들이 싫어하는 음식이 뭐였는지 정확히 간파했네.
Oh lord, no, leave him alone. I don't know who got hit.
적들이 치명상을 입은 상태네.
I think it was it's a 3-wave fight, which I'm assuming has a 3rd wave of giant enemy crab, which I'm not too worried about. This fight has been relatively pretty peaceful so far.
다음은 어디요? 우리가 우세한 상황이야.
Yeah, this crab is dead.
그렇다고
Hope y'all like what's a dish with crabs? I can't eat it, so I don't really know. Yep, there's more crabs. We clear him out. Ugh. That's good water.
잘했군. 한 놈도 남지 않을 때까지 지금을 반복한다.
느려졌는 저거 맞추기 쉽고.
Oh god. Yeah, not do as much damage. Oh, it's a pretty big crab, I think. Ugh. We got a couple of staggers here, so we'll be good. Again, I think we're not gonna have to worry about doing anything really until we fight Big Crab. Oh yeah, they're just some dead crabs. These are dead ass crabs. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. It's win rate.
그렇다고 비스킷을 꺼내 먹으면서 싸우라는 얘기는 아니었는데.
어이쿠, 그 정도인가? 위험 요소 제거.
좋아.
Hey, holy fuck!
어디였지? 편안해 보이는 얼굴이네.
That is a big crap. Alright, now we're playing the game. Holy crap, the song though. The sound and the crabs made me think of Metal Slug 3. Oh my god, you're so right. They do give Metal Slug 3 vibes. I like that. I like this song actually. This song is like, it goes kind of hard. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna actually have any sense of opposition here. We don't win. We don't lose these at all. This crab is dead. Yep, RLR defenses go up. Bonk, bonk, bonk. And we get a stagger. Nice. Yeah, like I said, I think we're just like really strong right now, so we're not gonna even break a little sweat.
이 작살엔 필살의 집념이 담겨 있지.
아!
전열을 지켜라. 내게 관심이 쏠렸어. 너희가 공격할 기회는 더욱 많아진다.
아니, 아직은 너희가 잘 시간이 되진 않았어. 주인님이 잠에 들지
Ishmael, no.
우리가 먼저 눈을 감아선 안 되잖아.
It's alright. Is this the body? Body's about to break. We should actually break the shell.
한바탕 해볼까?
그 정도인가?
Oh yeah, buddy.
우리 하나가 말.
No shell for thee.
마저 빗자루질을 해볼까? 우리가 우세한 상황이야. 그렇다고 비스킷을 꺼내 먹으면서
You don't
싸우는
corrode
얘기는
this.
아니었는데.
What's our charge looking at like Don Quixote? Not yet.
내 앞을 막을 자는 없어.
I think he's gonna die before he gets hit by anything else. I think he just dies. Bonk.
지금이 기회인 것 같소.
Jeez, yeah, he's bonk, bonk, bonk. He's dead, yeah. Let's go, easy. Dude, this art's sick. I don't know why. I that's something about this art I just really like. According to Vergilius, the people at the boatworks have been saving up for a trip back to V-Corps backstreets where their fixer office used to be. After experiencing a warp train malfunction, they apparently decided they'd rather take the car. I considered telling them the truth I learned from a number of identities, but I figured ignorance is bliss and kept my figurative mouth shut. Maybe I feared things I said could bring bad results again. Like how Ishmael has fallen out with me.
걸려라. 오, 걸렸다. 이걸로 완성이네요.
마침 밀물대네요. 지금 출발하실 수 있을 겁니다.
Hey.
자, 그럼
Oh.
그 형태로
Oh my lord, what's happening?
이렇게 변하는군. 이 차량을 설계한 분이 존경스럽네요. 사실 저도 듣기만 들었지 실제로 이렇게 작동하는 건 처음 봐서. 아마 이 차량의 핵심만 건재하다면 다른 형태로도 충분히 바뀔 수 있을걸요?
Oh, nice. We got a little upgrade.
어떻게 이런 코어가 존재할 수 있는 거죠? 정말
Hop on the magic Limbus.
네, 파우스트는 대단합니다.
Indeed, Faust. Look at Honglu. He's so happy.
자, 그럼 다들 탑승하세요. 물가에 가서 배로 다시 전환하면 될 거예요.
Aboard the now boat-shaped Mephistopheles, we forged ahead into the ever-rising waters. My relationship with Ishmael was still precarious, which was something I still wasn't sure what to do about. But since some of the sinners were also trying to be supportive towards Ishmael, I decided that it would be best if I tried to come up with a solution in the meantime. Maybe I'll find out more the further we get from the shores of the Great Lake.
잘 나아가네요.
그럼 우리 이제 돈 받아서 외식하러 갈 수 있는 거야?
돈이라면 아까 받았어요. 계약 이행 완료하자마자 제비아치 협회에서 보낸 배송 전문 해결사가 오시더니 바로 잔금을 치러주시던데요.
오, 생각보다 어마어마한 회사였는데? 좋아! 잔뜩 벌었으니 오늘은 크랩게 말고 오랜만에 돼지고기 어때?
Ooh, pork belly barbecue?
좋죠, 누님.
그런데 미카,
네?
이번 개조 목록에 잠수 기능도 있었어?
그럴 리가요?
Wait, what?
저거 기우는 것 같은데. 야, 빨리 물 빼!
Wait, what? What happened to the boat?
양동이는 어딨죠?
구멍을 찾았어. 이곳에.
출발할게. 보글보글.
Well, this didn't go well.
구명보트 꺼내올게요.
위약금 낼 준비나 해야겠네요.
좋아졌군.
I swear. We got gypped. Fin. As in a fish fin. Bum bum bum. With our frantic attempts to drain the bus and Karen's skillful rowing, we managed to get back to Boatworks to have the bus repaired. With our voyage on the Great Lakes began somehow in earnest.
최선의 방어는
Good job, Gregor.
전투
Canto 5, the evil defining. Ooh, we're in Canto 5, baby. We're getting there. Told you it's not gonna take that long. Hey, what? There's two things here. Oh, interesting. We can definitely check them out. First, we're going to grab our prize real quick. Oh yeah. And then we're gonna go. We can definitely look at these mini ones. I guess we can take them out. Like, take a look at them. I think there was some minis before. Yeah, there was some minis before. These don't really take long. I think they're just mostly story content. But hey, will you enter the rooms past the back door? Yes. What are the rooms past the back door? I think this is a continuation of something that, I think this is something that happened like some time ago, where like somebody tried going past in the back doors of the rooms, because apparently this is a very magical bus, as you know. It's a little bit bigger on the inside, I guess you could say. Everyone's got their own rooms and shit, and it's got way more space than they make it out to be. But I think somebody tried going even farther back there, and it was weird. So I think this is a continuation of that. I think. I hereby confirm today's close of business for the sinners. Where we were riding through the forest, we're navigating the bus boat over a vast lake. Our daily routine changes very little. Oh, there is no voice acting for this, so thank you kindly. Starting now, you'll be able to maximum of 12 hours to partake in sleep and rest. The duration is such a change. Have a good night. What? Wait, this is not daily. We have 12 hours to just do whatever we want? Wait, unless this is just a repeat of what happened before? No, right? I don't think it is it? I'm putting a water bottle in the... That's what I need to get for under my desk, is a little recycling bin. The usual hubbub followed by the usual leisurely idleness. I guess I am not the only one starting to enjoy these normal routine days. It wasn't by choice though, but by now I thought we'd be sailing vigorously across the waters towards the Bottom Corp, branch located somewhere within U Corp. But here we are, unable to leave the coastal side of the Great Lake, waddling and twiddling our thumbs. Oh, I guess it is a continuation, never mind. It's not like there's been an accident. Well, Fawcett didn't elaborate. She explained that we had to wait for now. If I were to hazard a guess, we were waiting here to complete some kind of entry procedure like we did at K-Corp. Either that or we were waiting for someone, probably the Before team, to get in touch with us. Which brings us here, surrounded by nothing but endless water. The Cinders chattered about inane subjects before complaining about the immense boredom. But deep down, we're all exhausted from the unending onslaught of physical and emotionally draining happenings. Deep down, we all knew these leisurely days would not last. So we elected to enjoy this brief maritime respite in our own ways. Oh, this lake looks way nicer than a fucking... I mean, is it just because we left the... is it because we left the nasty area and now we're at the nice lake? If town needeth mine assistance. Oh! Our boy's got seasickness. Ah! You know what? Out of everyone, I expected him to have seasickness, so I was absolutely right about that. I think I would have seasickness. I get pretty motion sick in the car if I'm sitting in the back. So I get it. I understand. Seasickness or motion sickness is not fun. As I've repeatedly made myself clear, I am quite all right. Man, you are speaking. That's a seagull. They got seagulls here? I mean, they got pork. I guess they do. Never mind. Thy countenance returning the contents within thy stomach to the lake with such vigor, saith otherwise. Except for Yi Sang, what's present low tolerance for seasickness. That's man, I am sweating in my room. It is hot. I am dying in here. Oh my lord. I feel like I ran a mile. I'm just sweating. It's too hot. What's the temperature right now? Somebody check this for me. Hold on, I'm checking right now. Are those supposed to be boat sounds, guys? It's 63. What? It's just my room then. It's just my room that's like an inferno. Think of the sauna effects though. What are the effects of a sauna, huh? Are they positive? I'm cold. Can I transfer my coldness to your hot? Yes, please. Please! Please! HIV. What? Except for you saying what's up. This voyage was proving to be rather uneventful. You sang the day's over. You can go back to your room now. Oh, shall I finally be freed from this suffering? Seriously, I told you that you could rest in your room if you wanted. Our fellows must have also have to share their suffering. I cannot, in good faith, seek comfort only for myself. You asked. Ho ho ho! Wait, why are we putting Santa Claus in the frickin'... Why are we putting Santa Claus in the in chat? You're the one with the biggest share of suffering right now. While I wish that he'd be more reasonable within himself, I could see where he was coming from. I thought better of it than to try to convince him otherwise, instead chose to help Yi Sang to his room. Merry Christmas, Beach. Merry Christmas, chat! Closest thing I could find a cold emotes? Fair enough. I thank you, Dante. Then, until later. I waved at him and watched as he stumbled into his room and closed the door behind him. Then I shall seek my self-respite as well, Manager Esquire. Yeah. Rest well. Don Quixote walked in the same door that Yi Sang had walked in. I could get a blurry glimpse into her room over her shoulder. I couldn't get a good look at it, but it was certainly not the same room Yi Sang had walked into. Told you! Also, I love Christmas. Christmas is pretty goated. I'm more of a Halloween person, though, myself. I see these doors every day, but I still don't get it. I should probably be used to this by now, but it's still pretty fascinating how the rooms change based on who opened the doors. I turned, leaving their shut door behind, ready to return to my room. Oh. There's a door immediately to the right side of that demarcation of the corridor we're not allowed to cross. Within that door is a space somewhat different from the sinner's room. In there were the wooden door to my room and the middle door leading into the mirror dungeons. The door leading to the Luxivation dungeons and the recently opened door to the Refraction Railway has also come into view. No new doors yet. These are all things that you can do. The mirror dungeons are just like the grind. These are the things you grind for. Weirdly enough, they're integrated into the story, which is, interesting. I never really thought about it. For no reason in particular, I creaked those doors open to take a quick peek inside to see if anything changed. Well, I've never actually managed to catch any changes myself, but who knows? Maybe I'll notice something worth keeping it to myself, which I probably should report to Faust. Something must have caught wind of my rather mischievous thought. An ear-splitting siren blares all the way here from the other end of the bus. I forget he's British. Boy, mate, what the hell is... Oh boy, this again. M-E? What is M-E? What would M-E be? Kill the volume. I don't know what M-E would be. I'm always trying to decipher what Ryosho's saying, but I really can't tell. I spun around to face the other side of the corridor. The sinners alarmed by the noise, were one by one peeking out of their rooms. They were used to a siren by now, but that didn't change the unpleasant fact that their sweet private hours were disturbed. Well met, Dante. Let us observe this disturbance together. Okay. I accompanied Faust to the helm. Oh my god, it's gonna be so weird seeing the fucking ocean outside the window. She fiddled with a few buttons to shut off the alarm. Incomprehensible, complicated looking, letters began to fill the round screen. Is that a new room? Even Faust needs a moment to decipher. Right. The siren as always comes without warning, and with it appeared mirror dungeons, the Luxivation dungeons, and the Refraction Railways. I don't know if it's relevant, but I didn't see anything that would be indicate activity when I checked the railway door earlier. I can't read, just remember that shot. It is unlikely that anything new would appear from the entrance. I find it difficult to believe that the new next line would arrive so soon, when the glow of the door leading to line 2 has yet to go out. I guess you're right. The first railway really took me by surprise when it appeared. A new door had appeared before us, its edges shimmering with a blue glow, and when we entered it, a mysterious vehicle was just sitting there, waiting for us. In appearance, somewhat resembled the Mephistopheles, but it was also patently clear that I'd never seen anything like that before. An odd feeling. I see that's your first encounter with the train. Has left a strong impression, Dante. Well, I recall that you had a rather violent reaction when I entered the train to observe its interiors. Come on, I wasn't the only one that was freaked out. Everyone did. That thing left the station before the rest of us got on. I think these were... If I recall correctly, these things happen before certain like events or like things happen, like just transpired. I think the next thing we're gonna do is what Valpurgis Night. I can't pronounce that. Valpurgis Night is an event where they bring back stuff from like Lobotomy Corporation into the game, or maybe Library of Arena as well. I think it's mostly Lobotomy Corporation though. That's where we get some of those IDs. I think that's gonna be the next little story, but they always are accompanied by like a little non-voiced acted little like visual novel part. What I wanted to say, if Faust hadn't already turned around from the screen to which her eyes had been metaphorically glued for a while and then walked away. This wasn't it then? No. This particular volatility, fuck me. It's not something we can utilize. Right. I thought it was an awkward time for a new door to appear. Too soon. The Dungeons and Railways appeared as awkward times as well, Dante. I recommend you refrain from settling into a premature conclusion. A new variable may present itself at any moment. Moreover, if this bro, how am I pronouncing this? Damn it. Google, how do I pronounce volatility? I'm Googling it.
Volatility.
Volatility? That is a— oh! I hate the English language sometimes, but if this volatility has triggered an alarm in Mephistopheles' engine, then it naturally follows that a new door has appeared at an indeterminate location down the corridor. This may reveal from which one could never return. It is best that we keep track of these incidents. Walpurgisnacht is just the strongest witch, no worries. Ah, fair enough. Another $20 trillion to another $20 trillion to dictionary.com. It may reveal space from which one they return. It is best that we keep track of these incidents. Even Heathcliff won't do anything like that again. Probably. As per my last advice to you, a premature conclusion is... Regardless, no serious issues have been detected at this moment. It would be most apt that we enjoy our remaining rest period. Now if you'll excuse me, rest well, Dante. With those as her parting words, Faust disappeared into a room in her usual manner. Left alone again, on this bus. Boat. I looked at the numerous letters displayed on the screen. Numbers, unintelligible letters, drawings and symbols depicting something. I had to shake my claw cat after staring at the dizzying sight for a while. I wonder how this is how Yi Sang felt earlier. I'm starting to feel nauseous. I was barely able to hold back the vertigo from setting in. Time to saunter back to my room. Let's turn early tonight. Yep, and then I think then like an event happens, I think. And yeah, that's pretty much it. These are just like little the little parts. Like the mini 2 is probably gonna talk about the first Walpurgis night. I think it's just that's all it's gonna do. Another day in a prolonged and dreary period of waiting, and some more waiting for something to happen. Of course, our bus boat was still floating on the coastal Great Lake. Voices of discontent among the sinners started to small, but they had been growing increasingly insistent as of late. Holy crap! That freaking alarm is terrifying. All of a sudden, the ear-splitting siren echoes through the cabins. It's an alarm again, warning of us of volatility in Mephistopheles, but it was much louder, much more painful than the others we've heard before. And this time, it was the only thing that assaulted our senses. Oh, we've never had flashing lights like this before, right? I cannot do a British accent, okay? For the life of me. What you say, mate? What is it this time? The hell did you feed this bloated rickety bus? I can't do a British accent, man. You can't just do that to me. It's got to be something I can say to get myself into being able to do a British accent on command. It could be useful in the future. You never know. Because, like, in the future, maybe you need to have a British accent for, I don't know. That was pretty good. Bottle of water. Bottle of water? Oi! Someone fetch me a bottle of water! I'm sorry, British people. Oh, this must be the signal that the long-awaited adventure is finally nigh! Is this what we've been waiting for the whole time? No! It's a fucking alarm! I've been trying to get out of this lake forever. Just try saying, a bottle of water? I'm so sorry, British people. No. Virgilius frowned as though he sensed that something was off. He turned to Faust. It was one of those rare occasions when I could sense the slightest hint of confusion from him. Wee woo, Mephi's blaring and crying. Mephi sick? What is this, Miss Faust? I wasn't informed about a siren like this before. Yeah, nobody knows what's going on. First, a correction of falsehoods is in order. Mephistopheles is not bloody rickety, and eating is not a part of its behaviors. It does not make infrequent use of an ethical supply gear installed in the engine for fuel, but that is of no negative consequence. Even if it was, whatever issues that may arise can handily be repaired after a proper, total disassembly. That was just a figure of speech. So what's this now? Sounds like I can't. A bottle of water. Sounds like this bus is about to explode. I can't do British accents. To label Mephistopheles as some bloody rickety bus completely disregards the amount of pain and effort Faust dedicated to designing it. Heathcliff, if you don't take it back, I don't think she's ever going to stop. Seriously? Yeah, Heath, take it back. The bus might actually blow up if she begins to explain anything. I take back what I said earlier. Oh my god! She's talking so much. I cannot comprehend what you're attempting to take back. Your rather abstract reference of this unknown concept that you supposedly mentioned earlier is hardly clarifying. Anyways, allow me to list the specifications of screws used in Mephistopheles' construction that make this creation so present. First, fine! I take back what I said about the bus. It's not bloody rickety, and it doesn't eat. I'm sorry, alright? The cabin's briefly echoes of its cries. Then, a brief silence. I think I saw Faust flash the briefest grin of satisfaction. Good. Is this clown show over? This juvenile, tedious exchange is testing my patience. Yeah, it's a bit different than the usual alarms. Don't think this one's for a new door. It's quite simple. The night is here. What do you mean? W-D-Y-N. T-O-I-S-Y-N-C. I do not know what this means. She said S-Y-N-C before a lot, and I don't really remember what that means either. And maybe I don't remember if somebody explained what it meant. Oh, talk or I'll snap your neck? Thank you, Sinclair, coming in clutch with that. Well, Walpurga's night is here, it seems. The night is here. That is very apparent, at least in this coastal area. The name does not refer to the time of day in which the sun moves beyond our line of sight. Then it appears that to me that by that designation, you were referring to a certain phenomenon. Yisang seemed to be doing a little better now that the waves had died down somewhat. I am certain that all of you are most familiar with the fact that extracting identities and ego from Mirror World is one of our many functions of Mephistopheles' engine. But its reach is rather limited. Even if it hasn't expanded over our journey, we have yet to reach mirror worlds that are too far from our own. Oh, is this the Golden Bow's doing? I noticed that it was fishing up more and more new things the longer our journey went on. Oh, great. Thank God. Golden Bows, am I saying that right? It has a G in it, so but I don't trust that G. It's like a bow. Bows? I'm saying bows. Bows? Broadly speaking, yes, you could say that Dante and our collective experiences gradually expand our range of extractions. Normally, extractions require a certain resource, but there were times when the identity cards appeared out of nowhere. Do you recall them, Dante? Yeah, some of them just randomly popped out of the engine. Wait, slow down. The hell's an identity card? What is an identity card? Am I too new to this game to really know what the hell you're talking about? Oh, you still don't know about those. I'm jealous of you, Heathcliff. You have a talent for ignoring anything you don't care about. Great. I wish I had that talent. You're looking to get your head smashed in or what? Right. Knock it off, you guys. Guide Bud's giving us the evil eye. They're, the things that Manager Bud pulls out of the engine from time to time. Those little rectangular objects from our alternate worlds. Was it mirror worlds? Anyways, it's those things with our depictions of our other selves on them. Yes, those things. They look like mahjong titles. Mahjong. I'm gonna say it. Title look a bit like wafers. Wafers. I believe the denomination comes from their appearance as cards that contain identities. Thus, it naturally follows that they are named identity cards. So we're using these rectangular toys to transform into our alternate selves? I never used them before. That's because I'm the one using them. On the device issued to Dante are indentations through which identity cards and ego can be inserted. They are reflected when we participate in battle. Wait a minute! Are you saying that I'm Mega Man battle networking these guys? Am I just inserting little chips in me Limbus company, jack in, and then I put in a chip, and the chip activates an identity. I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking too much about it. Oh, so that's why they were fidgeting before every fight. I could tell from his flabbergasted expression that none of it had ever even occurred to Heathcliff. Should play that series. I really want to. On the other hand, Don Quixote wore a somewhat forlorn expression. What's wrong, Don Quixote? Well, is this not about the time when Ishmael would intrude upon this conversation and denounce Heathcliff with biting words such as, "You still didn't know, that's just like you. This emptiness weighs heavily upon mine heart." Oh, you're right. Something was missing from the whole convoy. I knew it. It's Ishmael, who's probably ignoring us. That doesn't matter. I can't control her. You're right, daft bastards. Okay. Alright, please don't kill anybody again. Enough. We're not getting the information we need. Miss Faust, please explain the present situation. What are these green lights? Understood. If we take into account the case of identity cards Dante received without spending any lunacy, we can draw a conclusion that the Mephistopheles extraction has an element of unpredictability tied to its uncertainty. It's a gotcha game. The hell she's blathering about now. And yet this item of your design, to say that it has an element of unpredictability, would indicate that. Correct. An Ekfelon fuels the engine, yes. However, extractions and reconstructions utilize chaos. Well, in easier terms, you could say that it uses the concept of possibilities itself as fuel. Our extraction range grows when we're able to clearly observe specific possibilities in the infinitely branching mirror worlds. During this period, however, the borders between the mirror realities are entirely shattered. Using the present as our anchoring point, it could be said that our current extraction range is approximately 3 years into the past or the future. During Walpurgis Night, however, that range grows about 10 years or even more. Oh, okay. Weirdly enough, I have a weird reference to make. I recently started watching Everything Everywhere All at Once, and it just kind of feels they're very similar to this. I don't know why. It reminds me of that. I have not finished it yet, so please no spoilers, but I am going to get to it when I can. Because so far it's been kind of a blast, so... Sorry. Drinking water. I need a lot of water. It's fucking hot. In that case, thou meanest to say the identities of prominent fixers from time past made grace with us? Made grace with us? Ah, God, Don Quixote, you're making this hard. Theoretically speaking, yes, but each Walpurgis Night has its own peculiarities. It will not let us reach into all potential possibilities. Does it mean that we may also be availed our alternate selves as the legendary fixer, the Arch Magnificence, the one and only? There was rumors that we'd get a red mist Don Quixote. I really hope that it only comes true, because I think that'd be very cool, but we don't know. Red mist? That is extremely unlikely, but I will not completely dismiss the possibility. The extended range, I suppose, could be defined with the words world affected by entities that were indispensable to the formation of the current state of the world. An example that would be the Lobotomy Corporation headquarters prior to White Nights and Dark Days incident. In some ways, your words sometimes find a roundabout way to the truth, Don Quixote. I didn't know who the Red Mist was, nor did I know what White Nights and Dark Days was. But I could hazard a guess they both must have been pretty significant, considering that Virgilius' face grew visibly tense as soon as they were mentioned. The sinners were unsettled too. We can conclude that this siren is no cause for immediate concern then. No, it isn't. Consider it a festival that arrives once in a while, for now. Festive times. Karen is festive too. I don't know if I got all that, but this isn't what we've been waiting for, is it? No, we will continue to wait. The sinner sighed and groaned with disappointment as newfound anticipation fizzled. Well, something did happen, but it wasn't something that would get us moving. I can see what a disappointment this might be to them. How do we stop the green light from flashing? It will turn off itself when Dante extracts something from the engine. Do not worry. Right, back to business. Oh, Dante extracts something and turn that alarm off. WAD will be running more dungeons through the back door with whatever new thing they pull anyway. Still, the Legionless is a rare opportunity, isn't it? Blessed be the patient ones, or so it is said. Every sinner says their piece before returning to their seats. Some of them walk out of the cabin, gaze at the lake. It's something they've been growing a tad tired of doing at this point. Maybe they're just going out for a long sigh. And Otis walked up to me. Are you not worried, executive manager? Huh? And what that mad scientist said for now. There has to be more to that statement. Should I investigate the matter further? Otis was right. Well, Fawcett tells us to consider them more.
Limbus Company!
Limbus Company. Yes, Limbus Company. Hi, Stolf. How you doing? That Rives went a while. She definitely knew more than she was letting on. But if Falf speaks of something in her characteristically cryptic manner, it means that she'll never tell us what she wants to. What does it bother me a little? Did I miss the polls? No, we're not doing the polls. It's not until tomorrow. I think it's not coming out till tomorrow, I think. I believe the update isn't until tomorrow night. So tomorrow night we're going to be playing and we'll be pulling for stuff. So don't worry. You have not missed the polls. Because if I remember correctly, it comes out on the 28th. But, okay, yeah. I believe it comes out on the new IDs come out on the 28th. But because we are very ahead of the Korean time, I think, we get them at 8 o'clock somewhere around our time. Or my time, at least. PST. So by the time that I get home to stream Limbus Company, it should already be here. I just have to update it and we'll do the pulls out here. Excuse me. Well, it does not bother me a little, but right now we don't have a lot of options. Let's just put a pin in it for now. Otis nodded affirmatively, bowed, and returned to her seat. Well, let's get extracting like Faust said. And there you go. That's Valpurgis Night. So we are perfectly caught up to that. We can now officially start Canto 5. The evil defining. Oh, we're on a boat. Oh, we're on a boat. We are indeed on a boat. Setting sail. It hasn't been so long since the bus boat, was hounded by the sirens and flashing green lights. The sailors were sitting uncomfortably trying to get some shut-eye in the ship's cabins, formerly known as the bus cabins. The thought of returning to their rooms didn't even seem to occur to them. After gazing out the window for a while, Faust came to her feet and approached the helm, formerly known as the wheel.
네, 신호가 왔군요.
Oh, there we go. Faust? Oh my god, poor Shitang.
내내 기다리던 그 연락이 도래했다는 말이요.
드디어 데우스에서의 모험이 시작된다는 말인겐가?
That's right, Don Quixote, we are.
신호가 왔다는 거죠? 알람 소리가 들리는 것도 아니고
PI는 잡히지 않지만 메피스토펠레스가 먼 곳의 연기 신호를 감지했습니다.
연기... 봉화를 피울랬다는 건가?
항해 시작. 첨벙.
슬슬 연안 구역에서 벗어나 대호수 초입이라고 부를 만한 부분으로 진입합니다.
My phone's having hard tracking time, keeping track of my face again. It really does not like keeping track of my blinking. I don't know why. It does not like it. I think I know what the problem is. I think I know what the problem might be, chat. I'm jerry rigging this. Give me a second. Sorry, give me a second. I'm doing something. I'm working on something. That'll work. Yeah, that works. Yeah, that works. I think it works a little better. Oh my god, it's so fucking hot in here.
지금부터는 자동 항해 기능을 작동시키겠습니다.
무엇이? 지금까지는 대우수가 아니었다는 것이요?
정의를 말하자면 지금껏 대우소에 있었다고 할 수 있지만 특별한 위협이 존재하지 않았기 때문에 돈키호테 씨가 인식하고 있는 정보에 맞춰
그런 일들이 있었는데 위협이 없었다는 것인가? 저기에 있는 이상구는 항해 내내 양동이만 붙잡고 있지 않은가?
나 괜찮소.
Our boy is dying.
처음엔 물을 퍼내려는 줄 알았건만 속에서부터 다른 걸 퍼내니 어쩔 도리가 없네. 그리고 그 월피릭 일수밤 그것이 지나간 지도 얼마 안 되었고.
Oh, my girl can't fucking speak. She can't.
발프로기스의 그리고 그 모든 일들이 데우스에 의한 것은 아니지 않은가요?
거짓 원인의 오리로군.
어려운 말이 너무 많으니 본인은 자던 잠이나 마저 자겠소.
아니, 위험구역에 들어섰다면 이제 몸을 추스르고 긴장 상태에 돌입해야 한다고 본다. 총원, 경계 배치.
What the heck? Otis leaped to her feet and began barking orders at the sinners. Woof!
뭐야?
아씨, 심장 멎는 줄 알았네.
오티스, 이 배는 자동으로 운행되고 있어요. 위험한 상황은 피해갈 뿐더러 마주할 수밖에 없다면
나 참 그런 뜻모를 기능을 얼마나 신뢰하라는 거지? 게다가 그 장치라는 것도 막판에 그 보트센터 해결사들이 급하게 붙여놓은 것일 뿐이잖아.
확실히 파우스트가 직접 장착하지 않았죠. 신뢰도가 100%.
잘 말했다. 자고로 항해는 알 수 없는 일들이 도사리고 있는 법. 결국
그렇다면 그대가 이 배를 이끌겠다는 말인가?
관리자님께서 항해에 대한 기억을 갖고 계시지는 않으니 그 편이 옳겠군. 나는
대장!
Commander Otis!
대장이 아니다. 선장이다. 관리자님,
Captain
이번엔
Otis.
관리자님의 대리로서 선장직을 잠시 맡겠습니다.
Speaking of femboys.
Oh, thanks, A Lobotomy Corp. A very lobotomy, not for me, thank you. I'm good. I appreciate the offer though. I would rather work with a. I only work at lobotomies on the weekends, so I'm it's a little bit leisurely today. Thank you for the follow, A Lobotomy Corp.
자, 들어라. 무릇 항해라는 것은
Hold on, I'm gonna crack my back. All right, we're actually finally in Canto 5, which is pretty crazy. After an indeterminate amount of time.
라는 것이다. 항해의 기본. 다 잘 받아 적었나 제군들?
No, I spaced out. I'm sorry, Otis.
후비죠, 후비죠.
들을수록 신기한 것 투성이군. 마치 모험하는 것 같지 않은가? 거친 파도 속 폭포를 뚫으며 모험을 하는 것. 그것은 이 몸의 꿈 863개 중 하나였다네.
Well, I guess some dreams come true.
어찌 그리도 숫자가 구체적인지.
오티스님, 질문이 있습니다.
좋다. 허가.
저 복잡하게 생긴 레버는 무엇인가요?
나도 궁금했다네. 저건 대체 무슨 기능을 하는가? 혹시 누르면 배에서 대포가 철컥 철컥 나와서 막 빠바방 하고 나가는 것은 아닌가?
Was that her? Was that her attempt at gun sounds at a cannon? Oh, it's so silly. I can make gun sounds.
트랜스포메이션 레바인가. 실제로 본다면 제법 멋질 것으로 보.
요새 들어 쓸데없이 겉멋 만들고 소갈맹이는 제대로 되지 않은 것들이 소위 최신 기술이라는 가짜는 이름 말에 생겨나더군. 편리함만 줬다 보면 위험성은 증대한다. 그런 최신 기술에 기대다 보면 어느 순간 전부 무너질 거라고. 기계의 피와 땀과 같은 나사와 기름 속에서 이뤄진 열기, 그 속에서 지휘자의 냉철한 리더십과 부하들의 탄탄한 충성심이 만들어내는 조합.
Blood? What?
제대로 된 정통과 역사가 있는 공방 장치는 그런 식으로 돌아가는 게 맞는 이치인 것을. 그게 바로 선회라는 것이 탄생하는 순간이다.
Oh, this. What the heck are you talking about? I don't know what she's talking about either, Sinclair.
가슴에 뭔가 울림이 느껴져요.
I mean, I'm glad you're inspired.
대장! 아니, 선장! 최신 기술이라는 것이 자꾸만 불량한 소리를 내고 있어. 어떻게 해야겠어?
이오티스, 증명해 보이겠다. 이따위 최신 기술 없이도 항해에는 문제가 전혀 없다는 걸.
Please don't.
자, 돈키호테 선언. 출력 손잡이를 최대로 개방.
I implore you guys to do not derail our adventure so early.
손잡이 최대 개방. 하겠소.
Oh boy, this is not gonna end well.
싱클레어 선언. 키를 중앙에 놓고 스위치.
키를 쭉 놓고 스위치. 키를 쭉 놓고 스위치.
가자.
엔진 완전히 침묵.
Ah, fantastic.
자동 항해 기능이 중지되었군요. 오래된 모듈이라 재부팅을 하려면
5 hours! I can't wait 5 hours.
운전수를 버린
I'm tired of waiting. Wait, so we're just stuck here.
그럴 리가요. 자동 항해 기능이 메피스토 팰레스 엔진에 녹아들었기 때문에 엔진을 기동하는 건 어렵겠지만 수동으로 전환하면 될 뿐입니다.
Wait, what's the manually operated system? Yippee. Okay, there's only 36. Oh, I think there was 44 in Canto 4, I think, and there is 36 in this. Okay, I think we can actually get through the entirety of like this in maybe like 2 or 3 streams, I think. We'll see.
자, 제군들. 이런 위기 상황에서 가장 중요한 것은 명확한 지휘와 그에 따르는 단합이다. 영 하면 오른발을, 차 하면 왼발을 돌리도록.
We're doing this physically? Come on.
영, 차, 영.
차고 나발이고 너는 왜 땀 한 방울 안 흘리고 가만히 서 있기만 하는 거냐?
어리석고 선장의 체력 손실은 부하 전원의 위험을 불러일으킨다. 체력을 보존하기 위해 내 몸은 쓰지 않는 것이다.
What?
네가 언제부터 대장이었냐?
I'm the captain. Well, she did say she's the captain, not the commander.
아까부터 이어받아.
그냥 저 거지 같은 갈매기들을 납치한 다음에 발전기를 돌리게 훈련시키면 안 되는 거냐? 어이, 잘난 파우스트 씨, 척척 박사라며. 그 정도의 기술은 네 머리로 금방 뚝딱 만들어낼 수 있는 거 아니야?
불가능은 아니지만 효용성이 떨어져요. 기초적인 배변 훈련부터 시켜야 하니까요.
카론, 심심해. 카론은 운전하고 싶은데.
I'm sorry, Karen. We fucked up the boat already. We are not going vroom anytime soon.
교체. 운전기사인 네가 발전기를 돌려라. 심심해하더니 잘 됐고.
어머, 감당되나? 그러면 베르가 가만히 있지 않을 텐데. 면담하고 싶어?
에이씨. 잠깐. 우리 천천히 뒤집어 보자. 왜 이렇게 땀을 흘려가면서 발전기를 돌리고 있어야 하냐에 대해 근본적인 원인을 따져보잔 말이야. 어?
모든 결과에 일일이 원인과 책임을 따져보는 것은 구린 발상이다. 최종 결과가 성공적이라면 그 전의 것들은 전부 과정에 불과하게 되니까.
아니, 탓을 하자는 게 아니라 애초에 왜 이렇게 쫓기듯이 속력을 내야 하냐 이 말이야.
Oh, please don't say that, because then we're gonna you're saying something, and it's just gonna end up happening.
우리의 목적지는 유사의 큰 항구 중 하나라며. 어? 아니 목적지도 방향도 정확히 알고 있고.
Don't jinx us, Gregor.
그 항구가 움직이는 것도 아니고 왜 그렇게 서둘러야 하는 건데? 아니 그렇잖아. 어? 이 잔잔한 대우수 한복판에 뭐 갑자기 괴물이.
Oh my lord, Gregor, you're jinxing it.
뭐 예고장을 보낸 것도 아니고.
축적된 경험들로 인해 어느 정도 직감이 발달하게 된 것 같군요, 그레고르. 흥미롭네요.
어?
파우스트는 이를 긍정적인 변화라고 여깁니다. 우리는 앞으로 10분 이내에 이 구역을 벗어나야 해요.
Yeah.
얘기를 하지만 구체적인 시간까지 제시하는 이유는
대호수의 규칙 때문입니다.
Laws of the Great Lake?
오, 역시 그 규칙 때문인가?
Let me solo her his back and save me from a week of agony fighting Mesmer. Is that for Elden Ring stuff?
로자, 당신이 대우수의 규칙을 알고 있을 거라는 예측은 없었는데요. 직감이 이런 방향으로 발달할 수 있다고 보기는.
Glad to see he's back. Guy's a bro.
미안, 이번에는 아는 척 좀 해보려고 했어. 매번 되묻는 패턴도 식상하잖아.
유사의 대우수에는 반드시 지켜져야만 하는 규칙이 있습니다. 그리고 그레고르 씨의 말씀과 달리 항구는 움직인답니다.
뭐, 하다하다 호수에서도 규칙이 있다고? 규칙을 어기는 학생이 있으면 호수에서 매라도 들고 오기라도 해?
징징거리는 새끼. 뭐 분하는 규칙은 없어? 귀 따갑고.
I could almost hear Will-Time's sigh followed by an honest but brutal piercing words. It was like someone recorded her sigh and played it in my head. But Ishmael was nowhere to be seen on the deck.
그러니까 앞으로 제게 바라는 게 있다면 확실하게 말해주세요.
She wasn't kidding. Ishmael remained in her room, not a peep to be seen nor heard, despite the commotion. Not appearing once, through all that's happened here since the incident.
설명을 드리고 싶지만 그보다 이 구역을 벗어나는 것이 우선된다는 걸. 금방의 대화로 소모한 시간을 계산했을 때 남은 건 7분 정도입니다.
구역을 벗어나려면 직선 거리로 15km 가량 남았다. 한 사람당 시속 10km 이상의 추진력을 담당할 수 있어야만 안전하게 넘어갈 수 있다.
Everyone needs to travel at least 10 kilometers per hour.
오늘따라 단합이 잘 되는군. 아주 흐뭇한 광경이야.
가자, 로시한테.
Oh my god!
목적지가 바로 눈앞에 있다. 달려보세라.
She has so much energy. As opposed to Radia, who's not having a great time. I'm glad she's using energy. I'm glad she has the energy to do this. It's good.
쟤는 왜 저렇게 힘이 넘치는 거야?
Pure, dedicated determination. And the power of delusion.
놓고 갈 공간이 어디 있다고 그러세요?
Marisol seems to be doing fine. Faust is doing her best.
이 정도 강도에서의 페달링에는 복식 호흡이 가장 효과적이다.
시속 10km 정도를 담당하는 추진력에서는 그렇죠. 좀 더 부하가 필요했다면 코와 입을 모두 써야만 했을 겁니다.
자기는 안 지쳐?
네, 뭐 3분 남았습니다.
무슨 무슨 일이 일어나는지도 모르면서 이렇게 힘만 빼는 게 의미가 있어?
She said there's no time. Just step on it with your life.
하루는 부릉부릉 하고 싶었어. 이건 다른 따랑이야. 다른 따랑. 재미없어.
콧노래 부르면서 노동하는 것도 좋은 활력이 되네요.
뭐야? 왜 이렇게 안 지치는 사람이 많아?
저희 집안에서 강제로 받아온 수련에 비하면 힘든 축에도 들지 못하죠.
I gotta learn more about Hong Lu. What kind of training did you do, bud?
닥치고 밟기나 해.
앞으로 남은 시간은 30초.
30초.
박진감이 넘치는 걸. 이것이 바로 모험이 아니겠는가?
I don't think that. It's Seagull, bro.
이렇게 거대한 적에게 돌진하는 것 참.
It's that sound effect. I've heard somebody use that sound effect in my Discord before. What happened?
말과 호흡을 아껴야 한다. 흐름이 망가진다. 들이마시고 내쉬고 들이마시고 내쉬고.
Dude, Gregor is not having a great time.
앞으로 10초, 4초.
보통은 이 타이밍에서 5초를 말하지 않나요?
다들 입 다물고 마지막.
Why are you not doing this by multiples of 5s? That's a good question. Somehow we managed to escape the zone before Faust counted down to 0. Some sinners immediately threw themselves into the deck like of the ship like limp puppets, while some looked like they just take a quick rest at the park bench. So we made it somehow, but
규칙에 대한 그 어떤 징조도 보이지 않는다만 내가 잘못 본 건가? 파우스트 씨?
설마 규칙이고 뭐고 순 개뻥이었고 우릴 그냥 개처럼 부려먹을 작정이었다면 진심으로 가만두지 않을.
the tranquil lake surfaces was just pedaled through was gone, and so as though it was never even there. Also, do you guys see the little silly creature on top of Donkey of this head? What that like? I think it's a blobfish, isn't it? In its place was an immense something. Its innumerable legs or tentacles writhed, rising above the lake's surface. I couldn't even tell where the thing ended and where the lake began. Did it burst from the lake, or were we traveling unawares on its body this whole time? I couldn't even find the right word to describe the magnitude of that thing. Its appearance sent the waves all across the waters, all the way to the zone we were in. Mephistopheles shook violently as though it was about to capsize. It's need not be said that the sinners on the deck were given an untimely shower.
와우, 조금만 더 늦었다간 모두가 과자 부스러기 꼴이 되었겠어. 겁나는 것이니까.
만조. 이 정도는 되어야 날뛸 맛이 나지.
NB, non-binary.
만일 저것이 우리를 한 번 더 공격하려 한다면 승산은 없다.
아니, 저것은 이곳에서는 우리를 내버려 둘 거다. 그게 대호수의 규칙이니까.
Man, this like sucks.
이제 미뤄뒀던 설명을 할 수 있겠군요. 유사 대호수의 규칙은 여러 가지지만 지금 필요한 설명을 간단하게만 하죠. 한 호수에서 일정 시간 이상 머무를 경우 각 호수만의 파도가 밀려옵니다.
Waves of each lake.
보통 저런 걸 파도라고 부르나?
호수와 호수 사이를 넘어가는 것 또한 정해져 있는 시간과 조건이 각각 존재합니다.
뭐야? 그러면 어디에 멈춰 있기만 하면 반드시 저런 문어다리 같은 건데 당한다는 거잖아.
그래서 당연하게도 이 호수 위의 모든 것은 규칙에 맞추어 위치를 바꾸어 갑니다. 그 목표를 향해 가는 방법도 그것에 맞추어 우리를 안내하고요.
혹시 그 규칙이라는 것에 대해 정리되어 있는 건 없나요? 제 방에는 유머가 가문의 규칙이 적힌 종이.
I think it's a little more important than little baby laws that we gotta follow in the house. Well, that's when I heard a door open. Whoever opened it did it with obvious irritation.
기억 후 파도가 왔었나 보네요.
Ishmael? With such a long period of isolation, Ishmael staggered out of her room at last.
데우스의 규칙은 고작 노트에 몇 줄 적는다고 해결될 사소하고 간단한 내용이 아니에요. 데우스 자체의 규칙은 간단하지만 애초에 허가 없이 데우스의 규칙에 대해 문자로 기록하는 것 자체가 유사에 잘 알려진 금기기도 하고요.
그렇다면 몸에 새기면 되겠고.
만약 새긴다는 의미가 경험이 아닌 문신의 의미라면 해당 사례로 유사의 금기 사냥꾼들이 파견된 적도 있으니까요. 모든 규칙은
Man, it's like they got a lot of weird ass rules. What have you been doing all this time, Ishmael?
작사를 갈고 있었어요.
Your harpoon? Why?
더 날카로워야 하니까요.
Okay.
스치기만 해도 살아있다는 사실이 후회스러울 정도로 고통스럽게 만들어줄 거니까.
그럼 그냥 처박히긴 하지 왜 기어 나오는 건데?
그대로 처박혀 있다간 녹아내려 흔적도 없어진 당신들을 구경할 것 같아서요. 별로 유쾌하지 않거든요. 그런 걸 또 보는 건. 그리고 호수에 대해 뭣도 모르는 사람들끼리 배를 주물럭거리면서 시간만 축내는 꼬락서니를 더는 못 봐주겠으니까.
Even though it's been a long time since the incident at the boatworks, her biting yet anxious lectures have not dulled at all. I was afraid that she might stir up trouble among the sinners again. Okay, fine. But she was out here with the rest of us, and I wanted to believe that that was more than enough. I decided not to question her further.
이럴 줄 알았죠.
Ishmael walked up to the helm.
뭐 하는 거지? 이 배는 순항 중이다. 오히려 남쪽에서 불어오는 순풍의 영향으로.
그렇게 보일 수도 있겠네요. 땅에서나 구르던 사람 생각이라는 건 그렇게 1차원적이고 뻔한 편이니까.
Okay, ground pounders. Ground pounders.
이 새끼가 지금 오티스에.
Let's hear her out.
운이 좋군. 물개는.
Okay, Ishmael, tell us. How are we not smooth sailing? We've got the wind at our backs.
바람 때문이 아니죠.
That's no wind.
우리는 끌려가고 있는 거예요.
What? Dragged by what?
저 배들에게로.
Okay, you're being very cryptic. Oh, we're officially in Canto 5. We can do this one. We can go up to like where we get a fight, and then we can continue Canto 5 tomorrow. What the? Just like Ishmael said, there was a bunch of tuning. Oh, these are the tuning fork things. I heard. Well, we're not exactly on a collision course with them, though, right? Ishmael didn't entertain me with answers. Instead, she shook the helm and threw it wildly in one direction. Whoa!
기술은 첨벙 드리프트.
배에도 드리프트가 있었나?
카론 몰랐어. 주황머리.
경쟁자가 생겼군, 카론.
아니, 잠깐만. 이상하군. 분명 방향을 꺾었는데도 왜 저 배들 사이로 우리 배가 이동하지?
뱃머리가 미동도 하지 않아요.
No, Ishmael turned the Mephistopheles' helm around the opposite direction of the two ships, who were getting dragged even faster. There was nothing we could do about it.
이스, 설마 전진 후진 레버를 반대로 당긴 건 아니지?
엔진은 껐어요.
I turned the engine off, huh?
뭐?
배들이 합쳐지는 건가요?
야, 이 미친 새끼야! 지금 짜부라지게 생겼는데 그런 한가로운 감성이 나와?
어이 물개. 큰 소리를 그렇게 치더니 이제 어떡해?
좀 닥쳐요. 잡아당겨지고 있을 때를 최대한 이용할 거예요. 그리고
부딪힌다.
지금.
Immediately before the crash, Ishmael deftly ripped. We sailing in the lake, yippee! That's right, Vice. We are sailing in the lake. We went through the first Valpurgis night. We went to the back rooms, and now we're here. I'm excited about Canto 5. I've been trying to figure out what's wrong with Ishmael for a long time, and I'm glad I get to finally find out. Just several levers in a series of decisive motions before speeding us between and past two vessels. Hope everyone's doing well. I am doing great. Thank you, Vice. The back of our ship is kaput. The ship's stern was crushed, but it was better than getting completely sandwiched between those two ships.
이 정도라면 며칠 내로 회복이 가능한 수준입니다.
아니 지금 보니까 파괴된 정도가 아니라 통째로 뽑혀 나갔는데?
마치 처음부터 그곳에 있지 않니?
Interesting. I took another look at where the stern used to be. It was as the center said, the stern wasn't crushed. It was effectively deleted, as though it had never been there. It left a bizarre-looking cross-section behind.
유사의 특이점, 공명급세의 특징이죠.
Look on the left? There was Pablo. Pablo? Who's Pablo? What is it? Should I know who Pablo is? I saw Gregor and Sinclair. Oh, Pablo is the fandom name for the cockroach that appears on all Gregor's art. Oh! Oh, it actually, the roach has a name! I've seen the roach before. I did not know it had a name. I did not know it had a name. That is funny. Not official, but given by the fandom. Yeah, that's great. I will now be on the lookout for Pablo constantly. Ships operating at the Great Lake can merge and separate when needed, as though they've always been a single vessel, or as though they've never been parts of the same ship.
저 정도 크기의 배들이 쓰는 공명급세 정도라면 우리처럼 공명급세가 없거나 주파수가 안 맞는 배들을 그대로 삼켜버리는 일이 빈번하죠. 아, 이런. 명령이 내려지지도 않았는데 운전대를 잡게 되었네요, 관리자님.
No, you're good. No, don't. You saved all of our lives.
뭐 그러려던 건 아니긴 하지만요. 이해해 주신다니 고맙네요. 아, 시키지 않은 설명이 나오는 것까지 이해 좀 해주세요. 워낙 떽떽거리는 소리가 시끄러워서 배 한가운데에서 귀마개를 할 순 없잖아요.
전장에서 입이 거른 사람은 굴러다니는 돌멩이만큼 많았다. 실력만 뛰어나다면 그러는 걸 굳이 제지할 필요도 없을 테지.
You'll get your chance, Otis.
죄송합니다, 관리자님. 저는 잠시만 휴식을 취하겠습니다.
어찌 풀이 죽은 것이오, 대장. 아니, 선장.
시끄럽다. 처음부터 대장은 저기 계신 관리자님이었어.
Downcast and shoulders slumped, Otis made her way to the ship's cabins, formerly the bus cabins.
목적지에 거의 다 왔군요.
She's very
유사의
upset
고대
about
항구
that.
중 하나인 청새치 항구선입니다.
Houseboy was dry and motionless, as though what had just happened didn't affect her one bit.
와, 정말 크네요. 지금까지 제가 보았던 배 중에 손에 꼽을 정도로 커다란 걸요?
Not only was right, we were approaching a massive ship so large that it could almost be mistaken for an island. Whichever was the case, it was clear that the ship's port was a megastructure built from countless metal shipping containers.
안개가 거치니 비로소 보이지 않던 것이 보이는구려. 이런 커다란 것까지 가릴 줄이야.
Pablo. now I'm seeing him everywhere. Can't help but agree there. Ishmael does count as a ship of the Great Lake.
대호수에서 자꾸 육지 상식을 꺼내봐야 소용없어.
Okay, don't be so mean to me.
공명급세를 쓴다면 저런 배는 밥 먹듯이 볼 테니까요. 아니, 고래고기 먹듯이라고 해야 할까요?
Okay. Oh man, I'm so excited for Canto 5. I feel like that one guy who discovered something that everybody already knew about. By the way, would you like to watch the Canto 5 trailer for the full experience? Lay it upon us! I will put it up on here for me and the chat to watch. Thank you very much. Let me first grab the thing. Let me grab this, and then I will do this, and then I will put it on the screen real quick. Window capture. I think it's window capture, right? Add existing internet. Bam. Properties. Should be this, right? There you go. I'm gonna make it smaller so my face can see it. Why is there two? Wait, what the heck? Oh, there's two of them. Oh. I guess I can remove one. There you go. There it is. Okay. We can hit play now. That sounds so intense. I think I did get the entirety of this battle pass, I think. Dude, this ego is so sick. I am not gonna lie. I love using this thing. I'm excited. I'm excited about funny. I know, and the animation too. Yes, yes, yes. It's probably one of my favorite egos to use for Ish. I don't really know if it's viable. I don't really know. Whenever it comes to this game, I don't really look into the meta. I just want to learn how to play the game a little better so that I can actually, I don't know, succeed. But I don't really look into what is the strongest thing or not. I kind of just do what I play what I want. We have effective affinities, no? I'm sure we can just get rid of 40%. That's money, baby. I mean, they're only the BOW, so there's no downside in equipping it. Oh, okay.
자, 그럼 여기서 잠시 작별의 시간이군.
Ooh, there's so many things here we can go to.
나와 카로는 이 근처에서
We'll probably do this, and then another one that might require 20 energy, and then we'll call it a night. And then we'll continue tomorrow. Because tomorrow we'll be playing more Canto 5.
볼일? 왜? 또 무슨 일인데?
이노 향수나 살까 한다. 고해두지.
Hey man, I'm not gonna judge you if you want some mermaid perfume. That sounds pretty cool. Rigurius said, looking straight at an advertisement for us. Bottles of mermaid perfume extracted straight from their left fin. Special discount.
우리 것도 사다 주는 것인가? 이너 향수라니. 호수에는 신기한 게 많군.
I'm sorry, Don. He's probably not gonna get us mermaid perfume. I'm gonna be real with you.
유사에는 고래와 인어를 이용한 상품들이 주 수입원으로 사용되고 있어요. 고래 기름, 인어 눈물, 인어 향수.
오, 저기에는 아이스크림 가게도 있는 것 같소.
Ice cream! Oh! Let's get our girl some ice cream! Now that I think about it, do I get ice cream? Do I get to enjoy any of this? I don't really have a mouth. Sardine whale flavored ice cream. Hey, I'm one who lives by the decree of don't knock it until you try it. It's probably gonna be gross, but I'm willing to try it.
보기에는 이상해도 의외로 먹을만해. 정우리는.
Oh, okay.
난 정어리 맛보다는 청새치 고래 맛이 궁금하오.
길잡이께서는 이번에도 동행하지 않는 것이요.
길잡이라는 것의 역할이 그런 것 아니겠나. 올바른 방향을 가리킬 뿐 그 방향으로 걸어가는 것까지는
Alright, then you're the boss.
아닌 것이지.
I think. You know, you're our guide, sorry.
틀리지는 않으나 벅청없이도 들려.
올바르게 들었어 이상. 내가 너희와 나눌 정도 없으니까.
That's okay. Our friendship is one-sided.
나참 이런 잡담이나 나누고 있으니 정 같은 소리나 듣지. 파우스터 씨.
저희를 기다리는 분들이 계십니다. 미리 파견 나온 LCCB 직원들로부터 유사한 황금가지가 있는 로보토미 지부의 위치를 전달받기로 했습니다. 전달받은 마지막 접선지 위치에 따르면 이쪽입니다.
좀 으스스하네요.
No, I mean, it doesn't look very safe.
아무도 안 보이는데? 어떻게 된 거야, 파우?
저를 의심스럽게 생각하시는 말투군요. 전달받은 장소는 이곳이 맞습니다.
그럼 이번에 우리가 먼저 도착한 건가? 피포 팀이라더니 이름에 어울리지 않는 행동도 하는 건 그래?
정확히 정정하자면 저희 쪽에서 1시간 30분가량 늦었습니다.
Oh boy.
이상. 지난번 제2사에서 만난 LCCB 대원들은 훨씬 전부터 대기.
I'm sure that comment reminded everyone of the same duo. Damn. And then for me too. Thinking about them for a brief moment is somebody snoring? Oh.
기다림의 끝에 숙면을 취하기도 한 것 같다.
Effie Sauda. We didn't deserve you to.
시간이 몇 시야? 아무리 그래도 너무 늦은 거 아니냐? 어?
아, 미안하오. 급히 향하다 예상치 못한 사고에 휘말리는 바람에.
그러면 그런 사고까지 예상해서 일찍 출발했어야.
I didn't even realize. I should have probably just said. Pirates to be expected. Someone from the corner of the shipping container raises from their nap and stretches. Arr! Yar! Peach crew. It'd be pirates. They sound oddly aggressive.
아이쿠.
Honglu, wait.
명찰이 삐뚤어져 있잖아요. 단정한 매무새는 언제나 중요하니까요.
Honglu.
어라? 명찰에 질척거리는.
Oh. On its chest hung an upside down LCCB agent badge. It was soaked in blood.
영철은 자극적인
Ah.
요건이 연출이었어.
We ain't meeting with anybody here. You guys already got them.
자, 어디 뭐였더라? 림버스 컴퍼니. 겁도 없이 우리 구역에서 걸리적거리고 있더군.
볼품없는 연출이라 걸리적거리는데 뭐 분하기 전에 본론부터 말해.
어휴, 이 지각한 놈들이 성미는 또 급하네. 들어봐. 너희 황금 뭐를 찾고
The
있지?
golden whatchamacallit.
그자를 어떻게 한 거지?
아, 목숨은 잘 붙어있으니까 염려는 마시고.
인질 협상을 하자는 거로.
우리가 사람 가지고 한두 번 장사한 건 아니라서
I knew
말이야. 간단해. 돈을 주면 당신네 친구를 풀어준다. 안 주면 친구께서는 이곳이 바로 관짝이 되어버리는 거지.
납치범이었냐? 더러운 자식들.
오, 잠깐. 그 자꾸들 성미가 급하셔.
That's where you're wrong,
먼저 나가시죠.
pirate man.
네.
We don't think before we act.
협상이 잘못될 경우에도 친구는 관짝행이야. 돈만 깔끔하게 주면 너희는 불련한 친구랑 황금 그 모시기를 찾으러 가시든가 하면 되는 거야. 그럼 우리가 맛집은 풀코스로 알려줄게. 서비스로.
아버지가
자자. 알았어. 그쪽이 말하는 바는 충분히 알았으니까 우리끼리 잠깐 얘기 좀 나눌게.
우리가 여기서 눈에 띄게 행동해봐야 좋을 게 뭐가 있겠어. 섣불리 움직이다가 정말 납치된 LCCB 대원이
상황이 우리에게 불리한 건 사실이다. 황금가지에 대해 자세히 알지도 못하는 것들이 무턱대고 돈이 될 것 같은 자를 납치한 것 같군.
지금껏 황금가지를 빼앗으려는 악인들은 많았지만 이렇게 무작정 강도질을 하는 자는 또 처음일세.
얄팍한 알맹이 없는 장난질이다.
섣불리 무기라도 휘둘렀다가는 파악되지 않은 저놈의 동료. 더 크게 보자면 이 구역은
유사에 대한 정보가 거의 없는 우리에게는 상황이 상당히 불리해진다.
그러게 조직의 크기가 얼마나 될지도 모르겠고 대사를 들으니까 한두 번 해본 솜씨도 아니어 보였지.
그런 거라면 규모가 작은 조직일 수도 있다는 거.
Hong talking out here like he's just like, oh, but this guy is a little baby. We can take him.
규모가 작으면 그냥 싹 다 조지면 끝날 일이잖아. 인질을 처리하기도 전에.
아니, 그 말대로 규모가 크지 않더라도 또 다른 골칫거리가 될 수 있다.
So we don't know anything. Great.
정말로 저희가 돈을 안 주면
진짜 저런 것들을 수틀리면 죽인 후의 시체도 영원히 못 찾게. 어딜까나 있는 더러운 버러지들.
All kinds of awful images and ominous speculation began to overwhelm us. The so-called kidnappers were crowding amongst themselves, giggling and chattering. I knew that our options were limited. Okay. Then I'm going to start off by asking how much they want. We're out of our element here. Best I can do is try to gather some information at least. A short, exasperated sigh escaped Ishmael's lips. She's been standing here this whole time, arms crossed over the harpoon that rested upon her chest.
돈을 주겠다? 저것들한테요? 기어이 미치신 거죠?
I mean, we don't have any money. I like to think that we don't have any money. I like to think that we have, like, each, like, $20 to our name. Maybe more, because we were able to buy food sometimes. So I like to think that we have food money, I think. Well, what else can we even do? Even now, the hostage.
변명은 관심 없고요.
Limbus company is rich. We're not. Yeah. I mean, okay, yeah. That's probably what it is.
이게 관리자님이 내리신 최선의 판단.
판단에 대한 의심은
불필요하다. 네, 당신이라면 그렇게 말하겠지.
판단은 곧 명령이다. 의심은 곧 불복이고.
뭐 그럴 수도 있고요. 나한테 직접 해라 말라 하는 말 없었으니 상관없다고 생각하는데 도저히 이대로는 참을 수가 없어서.
Ishmael strode towards the kidnappers. It was plain from her tone expressing that she did not care for one bit what the other sinners said.
명령 불복종에 대한 처벌은
Wait, what? She shot me a fleeting glance before raising her
편하실
harpoon.
때 내려주세요.
Oh, hey, wait a minute. Holy shit. It thrust her well-sharpened harpoon right into one of the kidnapper's forehead. Okay. The entire course of her action from start to finish was so full of confidence that no one even thought to stop her. I couldn't either. Oof! You sure was right. The kidnapper suffered a total obliteration of forehead.
이스마일 씨, 방금 무슨 짓을 하신 거예요?
Sinclair was the first to snap out of his stupefied silence.
이러면 인질로 잡혀있다는 LCCB 대원이 화를 타는.
Sinclair was trembling hard. I couldn't tell if he was welling tears from if it was the welling of tears he was holding back or an uncontrollable fury.
그때처럼 NPC와 소드 씨처럼 불과 몇 달 전일 뿐이었어요.
Oh, whoa. Damn. Yeah, I remember all that. What is Sinclair's memories? I saw the image of Saud and Neffy both smiling. Both were excellent field agents. And because they were both excellent agents, they suffered into their last moments before our eyes. helplessly watching as they both slowly expired in front of him. And his old home at that day must have been scorched into his memories. I recalled Ishmael's vision that I witnessed back at the boatworks. Was that also a moment that was burned into her memories? I wonder. Ishmael didn't seem to find Sinclair's questions worth answering. She strode towards one of the closed shipping containers and kicked it open. A body that had been dead for so long that its complexion consistency barely resembled that of a living human slumped to the floor. That must be our guys.
이건 일주일 정도 됐네요. 당연히 LCCB 대원은 아니고요. 옷을 보아하니 이곳 청새치 항구로 놀러온 관광객들이네요. 호수에서 관광을 다닐 정도면 부자라는 소리 좀 듣고 살았을 텐데. 납치, 협박, 살인. 이런 조직은 모습만 조금씩 바뀔 뿐. 오래전부터 유사 이곳저곳에 뿌리 내려져 있었어요. 오히려 여기서는 해적이라고 부르는 게 더 맞는
Pirates it is.
인지를 돌려줄 것처럼 계속 돈을 요구하다가 상대에게 더 이상 뜯어낼 게 없을 때
Ishmael poked the body with her foot.
이런 식으로 죽이는 거죠.
한두 번이 아닌 듯하네만. 어째서 이런 일들이 당연하다는 듯이 벌어지는 것인가? 이곳은 관광지 아니었던 겐가? 이런 경우엔 보통 엄청나게 든든한 뒷배가 있는 경우가 많겠지. 그것이 도대체 무슨 관계가 있다는 말이오? 아직 도시의 해결사들이 이 사실을 모르는 것이 틀림없어. 그렇지 않다면 빈곤한 자가 많아 의뢰하지 못했거나 지금이라도 정의로운 협회에 서신을 보낸다면.
제발 돈키호테 씨. 아직도 그 정의와 악인 타령이에요? 현실이 그렇게 안 보이나요?
본인은
아니 그냥 말하지 마요. 어차피 먹히지도 않을 거. 답답하니까 자꾸 말하게 되네. 항상 이딴 식이니까 일이 자꾸 늦어지기만 하잖아. 지금쯤이면 만나기로 한 LCCB 대원에게 정보.
Ishmael's eyes darted around with wrath, impatience, and anxiety. A metaphorical storm, an amalgamation of senses. She is bellowing wildly and helplessly in the tempest. I could not even hope to hold her steady.
너희가 자초한 거야. 이 근방은 다 우리 구역이라고.
올 거면 그냥 빨리 오세요.
Oh, fight time. How strong are these guys? Let's find out.
대열 정비하고 식기들은 윤이 날 정도로 잘 갈렸는지 다시 확인하고 복장은 구김 없는지 체크하고 이제
거기까지.
대청소를 시작해 볼까?
Say those aren't kidnappers. They're dead. Funk. Kidnappered.
야말로 꿈밤을 보여줄 시간이네. 지난번처럼 제대로 잠들지 못하게 하면 안 돼. 숙면을 채울 있게 해주자고.
A에 거스르지 말고.
저놈을 추적해.
우리가 우세한 상황이야. 그렇다고 비스킷을 꺼내 먹으면서 싸우려는.
Weak sauce.
힘들군. 그러니 알아서 잘 피해. 한 놈도 남지 않을 때까지 지금을 반복한다. 질 데는 없다.
위험 요소 제거.
좋아, 명령 깨어나.
Man, these pirates are just getting destroyed. Not gonna lie. Oh.
직접 타도하죠.
Should have. Oh shit. I mean, it doesn't matter. Oh. Thank you, W. Quixote.
반격의 기회다.
좋아, 알맞게 먼지 덩어리 털어냈네. 그러니까 이제는 감을 내볼 차례겠지.
Dude, Gregor has come in so clutch for me all the time. I don't know. Every time. No, they're just dead. If they're gonna die, I wonder if we can do it in style. Or they're probably gonna die before it even happens. Oh, Lord. Oh no, they're just dead. They're just dead. Yeah, they just die before it even happens. Easy peasy, chat. Just like that.
이게 바로 소위 말하는 엘리트? 나 승진시켜 주시오,
Yeah, I think we have time for one more. Yeah, it's gotta be the one more. Remember, guys, tomorrow we're gonna do our Don Quixote and Radia pulls for the new banner.
자자, 대열 정비하고 식기들은 윤이 날 정도로 잘
한바탕 해볼까?
So hopefully everything. Hopefully we actually succeed.
이제 대청소를 시작해 볼까?
Ouch.
지금이야말로 꿈밤을 보여줄
Yeah, we just win.
시간이네.
It doesn't matter. These guys are just some little silly men.
좋아, 알맞게 먼지 덩어리 풀어냈네. 그러니까
Oh my god. Thank you so much for the 21 bits. In case I am not here in time, good luck videos for y'all. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I'll probably wait a while for I just realized something. Get on call. Okay. A jackpot slot machine is 777. That is correct. Hello.
Did you get the Kathy yet?
No, we're gonna get there next Canto.
Aww.
You're, I can't believe it. You're in this game. Kathy, hi. What can you tell us about the game? Or what's gonna happen in the future?
They paid me $1 more billion to keep quiet.
Ah, damn.
It's like hush money, except like not illegal.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. How are you doing, Kathy?
I'm envious.
Of what?
This one picture.
It's okay, Kathy. I'll kill these pirates. That'll help in some way.
No, don't kill the pirate. That's the one I'm envious of.
What do you mean? I'm killing all the pirates in my way.
I'm envious of Beto right now.
Oh, Beto? The
Yeah.
temple lever is J. That's why J Corp is the gambling. Peach, you can ask me one question about Canto 6 Kathy, but I'll try to answer truthfully, but vague enough to not spoil. Okay.
Is she a Lebanon?
No. Who is Kathy exactly in Canto 7 or 6? It's 6.
Does she use Reddit?
Does Kathy use Reddit?
그러니까 지금이라도 적당히 용서를 잠깐 왜 자꾸 말을 끊는 거야?
아, 그거 잘 됐네.
Anyway, I go now. Bye.
Bye. Kathy's Heedless Lover. Okay. There's the info we know about the book and from the IDs. And IDs story. Okay, fair enough. I did know something about. I knew about Kathy being Heedless Lover. I don't know much about Wuthering Heights. I think I have a friend who told me a little bit about it, but I'm not 100% sure exactly what to expect. But I'm.
보스가 있으면 여기서 지지부진하게 시간 까먹기나 하고 있지 않아도 되겠네요. 이 컨테이너들은 셀 수도 없이 많고 그걸 하나씩 억지로 열어가며 썩어가는 시체 냄새를 맡을 필요도 없고 한 손 정도는
살려줘.
보스가 있는 곳 이 지도에서 손가락으로 위치 찍어요.
I wasn't sure when she picked it up, but Ishmael was carrying a travel brochure of Marlin Port. He shoved it in Pirate's face, who struggled for a moment before pointing to it.
Limbus Company!
As soon as her trembling finger reached the paper. Hey, wait, Ishmael! Oh.
갈 곳 나왔네요.
That's fair.
가죠.
Ishmael walked out, leaving nothing but shipping containers full of both old and fresh bodies behind.
여기서 우리가 만나기로 한 LCCB 직원이
저들이 우리에게 가지고 있는 돈벌이에 대한 기대감에 따르겠죠.
죽어 있을 수도 있겠네.
죄악의 경우 시체라도 찾아야 해요. 뭐라도 나올 테니까.
이렇게 해서 결국 마주하는 게 그분의 싸늘한 시체뿐이라면 전 용서 못할 것 같아요.
저를요?
아니요. 구하기 위해 어떤 노력도 해보지 못한.
듣고 있습니다.
Should we do something? Is she gonna be okay? I mean, Ishmael?
명령 불복종에 대한 것인지 수감자의 감정 상태에 대한 것인지 이런 상황에서 파우스트의 추론은
이처럼 명령 불복종과 단독 행동은 동서고금 즉결 처분의 대상이었습니다, 관리자님. 수감자를 처분할 권한이 없으시다는 건 알고 있지만 그에 준하는 처벌은 향후 관리를 위해 필요하다고 조언드리고 싶군요.
Notice you're always on my side. Pretty much always, now that I think about it.
저도 한때 몇몇 부하들을 이끌었던 입장으로서 관리자님의 심경을 충분히 헤아릴 수 있으니까 말입니다.
I don't know if I can manage Ishmael anymore. I just don't. Though it looked like she was acting rash, maybe it was. Maybe she knew the right thing to do in this scenario. Ishmael suddenly decides to quit or something. Faust will doubtless proceed to educate me in the various clauses that prevent Ishmael from quitting. But it's not like I could force her to come along with should this hostility escalate. Besides, she'd already acted without my orders earlier. She did say she'd follow my orders, but I wasn't sure how long that would last.
그게 무엇이 중요합니까, 관리자님? 10이라는 숫자가 어긋나는 건.
Are you saying we need to leave, Ishmael?
저는 아주 먼 곳으로부터 오랫동안 떠돌다 이곳에 왔습니다, 관리자님. 입사 계약서에 적혀있던 조건, 그 목적을 위한 여정에서 발생하는 고난과 갈등, 더 나아가서 전우들의 이탈 같은 부수적인 요소들은 충분히 물론 관리자님과는
I don't like the face you're making at me. She smoothly added that last part, but there's always a growing suspicion in the back of my mind that maybe not everyone felt a sense of belonging from this group. Maybe I was the only one who sought the sense of belonging from them, and we'd fight as one no matter what ordeal this journey threw in our way. But we did not. Or we won't. But we are here. 5 out of 36. This chapter is definitely shorter than Canto 4. Whether that's good or bad, I guess that's up to interpretation. But I'm excited. I'm excited. We are journey bound towards our next Canto. So we are going to take off. Actually, hold on. I need to redeem these. I got the Ryosho already because I'm saving everything else for Dawn. So there's a lot of things we can get here. I'll figure it out later. But for now, I'm going to leave you guys because I need to get some rest and I need to continue painting my shoes. Don't worry about it. I will explain when I'm done. But for now, I will see you guys tomorrow for more Limbus Company. We will do more of this and we will do our pulls for the new Dawn ID. And then I will take a break on Friday and then come back. We all have some good rest. Thank you, Vice. I appreciate it. And once again, thank you for 21 bits. Again, the schedule is going to be weird because I do have another birthday to celebrate this week, so I don't know when that's going to happen exactly, so days are subject to change. But just look out for that notification, I guess. For now, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm just going to call it a night here. Good night, everybody. Go get some rest. Rest easy knowing that we are, I don't know. I'm not good at goodbyes. What do I even say?